shoot.
Does that mean I should mind my fucking language?
What? Watch your fucking language.
Guys, YouTube Advanced is so good. Just no ads.
Yeah.
No ads. It's like this is so good for free.
Okay, so I was thinking of
and the
doing an
background play is
archipelago
so
map.
much better than I would have thought.
What are you guys talking about? I can barely hear any of you.
I was thinking of doing an archipelago map, but with extra high sea level, so there's extra little land.
Figure out.
That'll be fun.
Switch.
Yeah.
Where's the volume switch.
And we'll all have to fight over the little remaining lands. It'll be great.
You can raise people's volume if you click their icon. And then...
Perfect. Davidson's at 175%.
Charlie, I can barely hear you.
Okay, that's nice. Should I yell? I'm gonna yell now.
No.
Okay.
I can raise him.
Looks like we're up. Also, hello to people watching on Twitch. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess, to be fair, Charlie probably didn't even have Epic.
Probably another Epic game that's free this week, right?
There's two. So one of them is Stranger Things 3, the game.
I just posted the room code in chat.
And Air Memories of Old.
I don't know what that is, but I got it because it is free.
I picked up Air. I'm not even gonna bother with Stranger Things.
Why
'Cause,
not?
like-
It's free.
But it's Stranger Things.
Just because it's free.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do
it's
not
free, though.
care about
Yeah,
it.
I also got it solely because it is free. And I will never ever play it because I didn't even
Yeah.
watch the thing.
But at that point, like, what's even the point?
Why not claim it? Why not?
Because I don't need it to be in my library and just sit there collecting virtual dust.
By the way, if it turns out that this weird map configuration that I did that I think will be good actually sucks, we can restart.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ira, it actually sucks.
Hold on.
Also,
but-
here. Also, though, well,
There we are.
what I'm
Thank
thinking
you,
is,
No problem.
just keep in mind, right? Epic sees, okay, a lot of people are claiming the free game, right? People must really like that we give out free games. We should give out more free games.
Yeah.
Dang it, I want to be Japan. Damn it.
No.
All right, thank you for room code.
Alright, I'm gonna go Greece.
Fair enough. Why do you keep going the most boring possible ones?
What do you mean the most boring ones?
I'm gonna be India.
We got so many DLC ones, and you're still going with the vanilla ones.
I can't tell which is which.
Fair enough. You have to change your color, by the way. It's too close to mine.
Wait, which one is DLC? I don't even know which one the DLC are.
Most of them. You somehow have avoided picking them.
That is kind of funny.
Would
So,
Norway
who are
be
you
an
gonna be,
awful
Ira?
pick here?
I'm watching you
Yes.
play this stuff. Who are you gonna be? Who's the favorite
Oh,
It is.
figure?
Oh, for once you can pick Harold and have a reason to pick Harold.
I feel like
Oh,
there's
yeah,
I'm
better
not gonna
nautical
pick that guy.
foods than
I'm
Norway.
not
Pick
gonna
Ha-
go for them.
Go Harold.
Yeah.
Do Harold.
Wilhelmina
Wait.
might be good.
Hold on. I'm
Be
having-
be the Herald.
Wilhelmina would probably be pretty good, actually.
Be the Herald you've always wanted to be.
Is the Kaiser of Germany? But
Oh, there's another Greece. I think this one was DLC. Or am I just really stupid?
No, you're just dumb. They were both original.
God damn it.
Yeah.
So for
Both.
some reason, I have to reinstall the game. Don't know why.
Why?
Oh.
Currently at 32%
Oh, that's
installing.
strange.
But that's
I don't get it.
Here,
well,
I'm gonna
we
be
can
back
wait.
in a second.
am I the only one who just cares more about the people more than like their actual the actual game that's going on? Because I just like history.
No, yeah, it's neat.
history is
I
interesting.
don't know a lot
His-
of people because I really
guys,
only know like
spoilers.
ancient history.
Spoilers, guys. History. Listen to me. It was all just a really long book that somebody wrote.
God damn it, you are right.
Damn, that
Ooh.
guy's
So,
really great
Not
at that.
not
it
all
was all
these.
fake.
I mean, not all these are from actual countries.
Or
There's
backwards. I know who that
there's
is.
Harold Hardrada from the anime Vinland Saga.
I thought
There's
that was Arcana from history.
no,
King of
no,
Norway.
that's not real.
Yeah.
Neither are you.
Denmark is a fake country.
What?
Yeah, Denmark is fake. Also, for some reason, they included Australia, even though I'm pretty sure that was just a cover-up for the British dumping a bunch of prisoners in the middle of the ocean.
It is. That's what
British
It was.
Eleanor might be really good on this map.
I wish I knew which one was DLC because I don't know.
Yeah, no. Wait, Ben, you're right about that though. Like Australia was literally just supposed to be Prison Island, basically.
It was initially that was
No,
supposed to
there's
be
an
a
actual
colony.
conspiracy theory out there that is dumb, that Australia doesn't exist, and its entire existence was made up in order to disguise the
Oh,
fact that
you
the-
meant literally dump into
yes,
the
literally
ocean?
push them into the ocean.
I thought you were just like saying that like just as a way to say that they put them on the island.
No,
They were
They got sent to the gulag.
Exile Island. It used to be the U.S. before the U.S. happened. And
Also, I like how we can just casually refer to Australia as that one island.
That one island. Not to be confused with, the entire freaking country.
or Indonesia for that matter.
There is an island.
Is this one DLC?
No.
What the hell?
Somehow keep not picking them.
I don't know which one's DLC,
It's the ones that weren't there before you bought the DLC.
but I don't know which one that was.
Which one did he pick?
Guys,
I picked China. God damn it. I don't know which one's which.
Or that one island as well.
guys, he's playing. He's playing guitar from the last Airbender.
Hey, you know, at least I don't pick France every single time.
No.
Well, Davidson hasn't picked yet, to be fair.
I'm willing to bet he's gonna pick France.
I haven't even gotten a chance to pick.
It's like you've never played I've barely played Civ, but I have. I've played a few games with these guys. We only finished like what, 2 games?
I know that guy.
I was thinking of Maori, but then I realized that if it's islands, I might be later to make my capital than I'd like.
You know what? I'm gonna go China. I just feel like
If you want to.
it could work.
At least that's new.
It's
You're not.
like I've never played China before. I usually go Japan or maybe Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh is in this game.
Oh yeah.
Gilgamesh leads
Yeah.
Nymeria.
Civ 6 is fun.
I go Dido.
Is it full price? Do I have to pay $60 to get this game?
Wait a
Currently
minute.
you can get it with
Wait a minute, hold on,
the
what?
DLCs on Steam for $45.
Not bad.
Oh wow, the base game is $15.
Is there Siemens Epic crossplay?
I'll check.
If there's not, then don't get it, because that would suck.
Is there crossplay? No, it does not.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh,
wait for-
unified PC play.
Oh, cool.
I think it says users on Epic and Steam can play via unified PC play.
So I assume that would be the room code. You just put it into the Steam version and it'll work.
So I guess I'd go Steam then.
You could also just wait till the next Epic sale. They do them fairly frequently.
Also, don't
I think
go.
it'd be around the same price on both.
Also, don't get the platinum edition because apparently that doesn't get you what we want.
No, it
Oh,
does.
yes, it
It's
does.
just more expensive for the same stuff.
Oh,
It isn't now.
Yeah. Because of the way Epic was doing their coupons.
Epic is weird. They don't even have like a cart that you could put things into. You have to do it one at a time, and it bothers
I
me.
don't like that feature. That is a bad feature.
And that's on their
Yeah,
like
if you
that's on their list of priorities. It's like towards the bottom.
so
Cause-
if you buy all the stuff just loose, that'd be
Ugly China.
Guys, my game crashed.
yeah. It'd be $60 just loose, and that's with all of them on sale. But the platinum edition is $47.
Platinum edition is so expensive on Epic right now. It says like $120.
Yeah, that's what it is not at
Yeah,
console.
That's the
Michael,
normal
don't be
price.
ugly colors China. If you're gonna be China, be good colors China.
What do you mean ugly? Gold and red is a good combo.
That is such an ugly yellow.
No, you.
Like golds and red can be good, but that's such a bad shade of yellow.
You're a bad shade of yellow.
Also true, but irrelevant, and I should probably see a doctor about that.
Dang it, Davidson. Copying my chat messages.
What do you mean? That's the auto message.
That is not the auto message, and you know that.
71% downloaded.
Hello, I'm back. What's up?
Is experiencing egg. I hate it when I experience egg.
Wait, is someone like setting? What are people doing?
They're posting a fake status that says this person is experiencing lag, please wait. But instead of lag, Ira posted egg.
Davidson.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
T-
where is this? I want to post stuff
wasn't
too.
Sure what that
You
was.
can't. It's in-game chat.
Damn it!
One of these days I might play Persia. They seem fun.
One of these days, I might play Persona 4. Today is not that day.
Charlie, do you want me to just tell you everything, like all the leaders in the game?
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
Alright, there's Alexander of Macedonia,
Oh, cool.
Amanator of Nubia,
Okay.
Catherine de Medici of France, for some reason,
Oh, that's Davidson's main.
Chandragupta of India,
Oh, that's cool.
Cleopatra of Egypt,
Well, that one's obvious.
Cyrus of Persia,
Oh, cool.
Dido of Phoenicia.
Who?
Dido of Phoenicia.
And the founder of Carthage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
And
Oh, yeah,
that's part of her
The
ability.
Twitch chat, does the audio of everybody else sound good?
Eleanor of
I know
Aquitaine
Eleanor
of
of Aquitaine.
France.
Oh, yeah, she did do both. She did.
Yeah. She was a double regent.
She was like the richest woman in Europe for a while.
Yeah,
So like,
Frederick Barbarossa of Germany. Well,
Hell
Holy
yeah.
Roman Empire.
Germany.
Gandhi of India.
They're low.
oh yeah, everyone knows that one. Bit of
Genghis Khan of.
Genghis Khan.
Nice going, Genghis. I bet that'll last a long time.
Gilgamesh of Sumeria.
Alright, I raised their audio a bit.
Sumeria.
Gitarja of Indonesia.
Guitars.
Gorgo of Greece.
Damn, I
Harold
don't know the old one.
Hardrada of
Get-
Norway.
Guitarja, here's Wonderwall.
Hojo Tokimune of Japan. Jadwiga of Poland. Jayavarman VII of Khmer.
Alright,
Uh,
good.
I think let's try it.
John Curtin of Australia. Christina of Sweden.
Never heard of
Kupe of the Maori.
Never heard
Lady
of him.
Six Sky of the Maya.
There's a crap ton of these people.
Lautaro of the Mapuche.
Okay.
Simon Bolivar.
Mali.
Oh, Gran Colombia.
Oh, cool.
Matthias Corvinus.
He's a really rich guy.
of
Outstanding
Hungary.
move.
Yeah, Mansa
Wait,
Musa
wait,
was
go
the
back, go back,
richest
go back.
guy to ever be.
Go back. Or I mean, go back to Matthias.
Matthias Corvinus of Hungary.
Matthias Coronavirus.
Oh god!
Oh no.
Moctezuma of the Aztecs.
Mario Brothers.
Damn, they have
Mvemba
everyone.
Anzinga of Congo. Pachacudi of the Inca. No
Wow.
Japan. Davidson.
That's
Pedro
not
II
Japan. That's
You
Korea.
of
You can't go
Brazil.
Japan.
Pericles of Greece. Peter of Russia.
Yeah, Peter.
Philip II of Spain. He sucks. Poundmaker of the Cree.
Wow.
Poundmaker just sounds like a 12-year-old's Call of Duty name.
That Poundmaker sounds like someone who makes bread.
Yeah, Qin Shi Huang of China.
Peacemaker.
Robert the Bruce of Scotland.
That is a stupid name. Continue.
Robert De Niro.
Saladin of Arabia.
He's got a nice salad. Let's go.
Shondok of Korea.
Huh.
Shaka of the Zulu.
Hey, I know that guy.
Simon Bolivar of Gran Colombia.
Yeah, the guy who united Venezuela.
Yep. Suleiman of the Ottomans.
Yeah, the guy who pulled the Ottoman Empire together.
And has an onion hat.
Yes, the onion hat is important.
Tamar of Georgia, the country, not the state.
Yes, I know.
Reddy
No, the
Roosevelt
state.
of America.
Eddie Roosevelt. I can't. Oh, people, really? Roosevelt? I would have gone with like.
Wait, could I?
Tamyrus of Scythia. Trajan of Rome.
How many more are there? Jeez.
It's not
There's
it's not
three more.
Delano.
There's
It's
three
not
more.
Frederick. It's not Frederick Roosevelt. It's Teddy Roosevelt.
No, it's Ferdinand von Ayer.
FDR, you're right. Never mind.
Victoria of
Famous general.
Queen Victoria of England. Wilfrid Laurier of Canada. And
Canada.
finally, Wilhelmina of the Netherlands.
Oh, can I say?
Charles V.
Wait, can I?
He has no
Did you
input
actually-
afterwards.
Davidson, did you actually buy Simone Bolivar?
So there's a little funny thing about that.
Aha.
There seems to be this little goofy red text below his name. And
Jesus Christ.
I'm just
So
trying
go.
to to get that. To get...
Bolivar is like one
Yeah,
of those.
Simon Bolivar is probably the most broken character in the game ability-wise.
Oh yeah, he's by far the most.
All his
the most
units
overpowered.
get an extra move.
Oh no, Sean.
Outstanding move. Oh, guys,
Oh.
someone in,
Llanero and Hacienda are not at all bad either.
Hold
Guy-
on,
guys, someone in chat said someone has to be Germany and someone has to be Poland, and Germany invades Poland on the first turn.
God
No,
damn
I was
it!
already going. I was considering Germany. Right now I'm really split between Germany and Maori.
Wait, who's the
Maori
German
are both
one
fun.
again? No, he's
Alright.
he's no, it's not even Germany.
Frederick Barbarossa.
It's the Holy
it's
Roman
close.
Confederation.
Close enough.
The Termitary. We made it, guys. This is it.
I will not call it an empire. It's not an empire. It's a confederation.
Oh. Surely I had not have that.
Ben, how's that download going? Are you winning, son?
Verifying 95%.
Verifying. Yes, this is game. Are you winning, son?
Wait, Ira, did you just see that
Okay.
tweet now?
Yeah. Wait. Hold on, guys.
Was that one old?
That's from 2018.
So guys,
Yeah.
Cord, Cord just put out an
Oh, yeah.
interesting message right now
So it is.
for their new update, right? Where basically like they're making it very clear that they want it to be less of a game chat platform and more of just a chat platform in general, which I think
Oh,
is
we
a
are-
really smart move.
We already knew that.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think that
yeah,
they should have probably done it a while ago. I'm not sure how
Yeah,
effective
yeah,
it'll be doing it now.
exactly. Like I feel like everyone has kind of just known it as just a chat platform for like a while now, but like this is the first time that I'm actually seeing them like them say it themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I missed what you're talking about.
Discord is trying to rebrand themselves from a gaming thing to just a general chatting thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
good for them.
Yeah.
But us gamers are the smallest minority.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I don't understand why they position themselves as just for gamers in the first place. I feel like it always made sense that it would grow out this way.
Yeah,
I feel
exactly.
I feel like it would have been smarter if they just started out saying that it wasn't just for gamers, it was for everyone, but it had gamer friendly additions that made it more appealing.
Wow, we're all just saying gamer with a hard R. You gotta say gamer. We're all
Oh,
being.
that joke is
What
so
an original
funny.
joke. I have not heard that joke before once.
In my defense, I haven't said that live.
Yes, you have.
Wait, I have?
Yes.
I mean, at least
Oh.
we're talking about it in a different way.
Shit.
Just realized.
I feel like an asshole.
Okay.
Oh, there's a new North America trade deal that just went into effect.
Really now?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
It's the United States Mexico Canada agreement.
Yeah,
So it's a
replace.
Yeah, it's a replacement for the North American Free Trade Agreement, aka the NAFTA.
Oh my god.
Also, Mount Rushmore is trending for some reason.
What's it gonna do?
Oh.
My question is, what's this
They're
new
gonna
law
tear
gonna
it
do?
down.
I think if they're just updating it.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think we should tear down Mount Rushmore.
I was joking.
No, I
We
think
definitely should not.
No, we should give it back to the CO people and let them
Yes.
decide if they want to tear it down or not.
the what
Yeah.
now, people?
Yeah.
The native people on the lands that we stole Mount Rushmore from,
After
after
giving,
agreeing to not do that, and also, fun fact, it is a holy site to them that is essential to their religion.
Beautiful.
And we just took it and carved
That's like
of
defacing Jerusalem.
people into it.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Not just any faces,
Yeah,
but
not just any faces, but the faces of the people that helped the destruction of their people.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say more the faces of people who helped secure America's empire the most.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying is that those.
I
pretty
think
much
it's
just go
different
hand in
because
hand.
Lincoln's there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
'cause
you're right.
you have,
He's the one.
You know,
Yeah,
the funny.
Yeah.
I mean, Abraham Lincoln was super great. I like Lincoln.
Mm.
He was
but,
kind of radical, man.
I
Not-
think there with the others because he's Abraham Lincoln. Here, let's just go through all of them. Abraham Lincoln kept the Union together.
He removed slavery, if I'm not mistaken, or like made it illegal.
Kind of as a side effect of the war, and even
Yeah.
then, it's still allowed in
did write to
prisons.
Yeah, slavery has never
was-
actually been abolished.
Yeah, it was never actually abolished. It was
Because
just
it's still
kind of
legal for
like-
the incarcerated.
Oh,
The other ones you have George Washington, the man who fought a war to start the U.S. Theodore Roosevelt, who was involved in a ton of wars that secured America a lot of land abroad.
There's so many
Uh,
goddamn Roosevelts. Ugh.
There are like a whole two of them, I know.
There's two.
Teddy. Theodore
There's two.
Roosevelt,
And,
Roosevelt and FDR.
two is too many.
What?
and
Yeah, Theodore Roosevelt is Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh.
That is funny,
Wait, Teddy Roosevelt is Theodore?
Yeah.
bro.
Sorry.
For real,
Oh my
biggest
God.
crossover ever.
Don't make fun of me for that one. I'm sorry. I don't know nicknames.
Hi, sorry, I'm
No, no, no,
adopted.
It was
I
great.
blame
though, it was
our
great.
education system, not
that
you.
was... Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway,
the last one is Thomas Jefferson, who's responsible for the Louisiana Purchase that doubled the size of the U.S.
Wow, they made that guy from Hamilton a real person.
Yeah, so the trend between all these is that they're all people who helped expand the U.S. I guess Lincoln kind of expanded. That one's a bit
Debatable. But
debatable, but I think it's still along that theme.
okay.
So the fact that it's the four of them carved into the side of a mountain that was stolen.
and specifically was a religious holy site
Could you imagine if,
as well.
like,
That just rubs
like,
it in.
could you imagine if someone tried to do that to like a Christian holy site? Oh my god.
I'm a holy site.
It was called
like-
Six Grandfathers.
Ooh, I got it. Why don't we put gang tattoos on a Jesus statue somewhere famous?
Totally, except no.
Hey, I mean, it's the
Also,
same idea,
another,
right?
another fun Mount Rushmore facts: the architect of Mount Rushmore was a Klan member.
Beautiful. And I think
Wow, that's
you're
just the
talking about-
icing on the shit
Isn't
cake.
it?
You're talking about the famous clan, right?
Don't
Yeah.
flatter yourself, Mike. Listen.
No, just had to make sure because there's a lot of clans out there. You could be cautioned about Clash of Clans for all I
Clan,
know.
Clan with a K.
He was a clan member in the very famous Clash of Clans clan.
Oh, for the love of God.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Where is this going?
Have you ever been to their website? It's freaking hilarious.
This conversation is hilarious.
Website?
What?
Yeah, they have a website. It's generally blocked on most things, but you
I
can.
wonder why.
Yeah, I think it's fine that it's blocked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
It technically, I hate saying this, but it technically doesn't go against the First Amendment, so it doesn't really. You get my point. I'm not gonna say any more on that subject. Just look it up. It's hilarious. They're like on top of trying to murder black people, they're also trying to make women housewives again.
Oh, that's
that's
Yikes.
typical,
Yeah.
that's kind of a yikes.
Generally,
nothing
yeah.
normal.
I feel
Generally,
like
most people who are racist will also be sexist in some way,
Yeah.
and homophobic, and all the other things.
And
It's pretty
Christian.
much all.
They are intertwined ideologies. They
I
don't
mean-
exist in isolation.
I think it's funny that most of them are also like psychotic Christians. Just saying, putting that out there.
Yeah.
I don't.
Terrorists
I
aren't
don't-
just Muslim. Jesus,
I don't.
That's not a coincidence.
that's not a coincidence. It's definitely not. It's rape, torture, murder on the cusp of an imaginary being.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, it looks like I just got an. I just got an email from someone.
Before I dig myself into a hole saying something that I don't mean.
I have the opportunity to get a journalism job for GameRant.com.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
This is pretty epic. I legitimately hope I can get this job.
Okay, Davidson,
Yes.
pick an
Just
actual
check
one.
that they're a reputable company, Farrah. You do not want to just kind of like, you don't want to just hop into like a phishing scam or something.
Davidson, pick an actual one so we can start.
Yeah, I know.
GameRant.com seems pretty legit.
I'll pick one in one
Just
second.
check it.
Just got a church Zoom call. What's good? Ghost, thanks for joining. We are playing some Civ 6 multiplayer menu simulator because who plays the actual game anymore?
Everyone, check this out. I'm gonna test this out right now. So.
Hope you're doing well, Ghost.
right
Things are
now,
yikes these days.
if I turn on this, then
MCM Mike has helped trap me in this basement. Ira, we had a deal that you wouldn't say that. That's part of the contract. God, do you even read contracts before you sign them? Jeez.
Does anyone?
I mean, shut up.
Why did you end the stream? I cry.
Yeah, Davidson, can you pick an actual thing?
yeah.
Getting ready for a trip on Sunday. Heck yeah! I can't wait for, let's see, what's in
Difficult.
2 days.
That works.
Friday. I can't wait for Friday. That's when the Hamilton movie comes out.
Davidson, you can't do that. No,
What?
what? Oh, you
No.
died.
Wait, what?
No! No!
I hit the wrong one.
Davidson died.
I gotta go
Please-
back and
Please
get the
tell
code
me.
now.
Please tell
I
me.
rec-
Oh god, when it said disconnected, he
you are.
actually disconnected. I thought he
Yeah.
was memeing.
He died in real life.
I require nourishment. Ben, you literally went to the grocery store today.
Yeah, and I just ate. I had
Yeah,
had
and he
some-
just ate.
So then why'd you say you require nourishment? You very much do not.
I had pasta with pesto and meatballs for
Everybody
dinner.
start.
It
Everybody
was good.
start.
So I guess
Really,
if it's-
Davidson?
if it's pasta with if it's pasta with pesto, does that make it pesta?
I don't feel like arguing against Davidson this time, but this is the last time you get to pick France.
I don't understand why-
Because I get like the 500. I get the 500 military points like instantly.
Theater
I
Kids
don't
Unite.
understand
France
why
isn't
Mike
even a
is
military
China.
one.
Yeah, they run away.
No, France isn't even a military focused.
France runs into Britain and gets shot down. End of story.
Oh,
Oh no,
I
no,
just
but-
realized
but-
U-boats
but-
on this
but-
map.
No, but
Yeah. Yes, I am well aware.
Yeah,
the-
you.
the pro-
My mom's also excited for the Hamilton movie. It's gonna be so fun.
My
problem
mom
is-
and
I mean,
sister
it's,
are going out to see it without me.
Wait, seeing the Hamilton movie without you?
Yeah,
Isn't
I
it
gotta work that
dropping on
day.
Disney
What?
Plus?
It's a Disney Plus exclusive.
Yeah, they're
What?
going out with friends to a friend's house to see it.
Ah, lucky.
Oh, okay. That's
So I'm
interesting
just
wording.
gonna stay at home and have the house to myself.
They
I shouldn't-
went Disney minus already.
But what? Disney minus? That's just no.
No, it
No.
should be. No,
Yes,
no.
he's
It's
right.
gotta be. It's gotta be Disney cosine.
Oh god, Disney tangent.
No, Disney cosine, Farrah. Disney tangent died off a while ago.
Oh. Oof.
You remember how bad the Bandalorian was
The Mandalorian.
What?
with that baby R2D2 that it had? It was so stupid.
I have several questions.
I found Mount Kilimanjaro.
Already?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What
Alexa, play Africa.
Hey,
I'm on
Ira, I like your
Valbara.
city name.
Thank you.
Alexa, play Africa by Toto.
Africa.
What did everybody
Oh my
What did
god.
everyone say for continent?
worries.
My continent is It's U-R.
Fine. That's where I
There
am
we go.
too.
Put it in.
Hey, can
Put it
someone
in.
explain how this game works to me because I'm stupid and never played this game?
Hi, stupid. I'm adopted.
Nice to meet you.
Except I'm not, but
Just give me like a quick rundown. I don't need to know like the fine details. Just a quick
So
rundown.
basically, it kind of plays like Civ.
That doesn't
Yeah.
help.
Basically, your goal is to fulfill one of several victory conditions. There is cultural, scientific, religious, domination, diplomatic, and score.
And you guys are playing.
No, you don't like pick one of those at the beginning. Those are the victory conditions that you can fulfill to win.
Oh,
Alright, everybody.
Scientific
find
is
some-
establishing a colony on another planet. Religious is converting the entire world to your religion.
Whoa.
No.
Who's playing that? Who's playing music?
I was bought so.
You might have to mute that for stream, Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I muted the bot because DMCA. Yikes. DMCA would have my head on a stick.
Yeah, domination is just kill everybody.
okay, that was fair enough to understand.
DMCA sucks.
Have the most tourists in the world.
It's just like, we have
Diplomatic.
no tourists! Everyone's over there!
It's complicated, and
Wait,
score
what
is just if the turn limit runs out and none of the other ones have been fulfilled, then it's
Oh,
whoever
I
has the
got
highest
angry.
score.
Okay, what was the complicated one? I missed what it's called. Maybe I-
Diplomatic.
Oh yeah, chat. What should we call the city capital?
New Jersey.
No. I'm asking chat.
Hello, it's me,
Old
chat.
Jersey.
You are not chat. I am with my best friends, Big Red 55, David Golfs Pro, and Ghost Sketches, damn it.
Dude, are you like watching someone?
No, I'm.
streaming this.
This is on Twitch, yeah. I'm streaming this on Twitch.
I have a question.
Welcome to my channel.
Does Mozart count as a German composer?
He's also
Do you count as a German composer?
He's Austrian, but does that count?
No, I wouldn't think so.
You're playing as Frederick Barbarossa, who is
Did you guys nuke each other yet? David, we literally just started. What?
That's true. Mozart counts.
Yeah. It's
No. What?
Mozart
Yeah.
was Austrian. Austria-Hungary and Germany did not. Well, they did speak the same language. but
It's
they
not
are both
that.
German.
How about Caesar? What do you mean Caesar?
I just found Nazca.
So quiet.
Very nice.
Julius
Yes, Caesar Salad counts as a German composer.
Very much.
Caesar.
What is going on? What happened? I'm so confused.
What do you mean what's going on? You will
I
be
really
stabbed in the
like-
back. Oh.
I really like Caesar's single, I am the Senate.
Oh my god, my friend's gonna get Minecraft on PC or Minecraft Dungeons on Switch. That is a pog.
Minecraft Dungeons. It's
What?
bad.
What do you mean it's bad?
It is
it's-
bad.
Okay,
I think it's okay.
It's
No,
not
no,
bad, it's just
it's-
incredibly average.
Yeah, okay. So Minecraft Dungeons is basically just bad Diablo. That's really it.
Okay, I wouldn't put it. Well, Isn't Diablo a MOBA though?
No.
Oh.
No.
I mean, I've never played Diablo.
Dota.
Diablo is
Oh, I was thinking of Dota, yeah.
top-down RPG style game.
Oh.
A dungeon
Diablo-
crawler looty game.
I've heard okay things about dungeons. I mean, if you want to go for dungeons, like,
Well, no, watch. So basically, I think if you want to hear about Minecraft Dungeons, you should basically just watch the Jim Sterling video on it.
I didn't hear.
Yeah.
I didn't know it
Sterl
existed.
Grimling does good videos.
also someone suggested we name our capital this, so we're gonna do that.
Name it Guam.
Wah, 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 wah,
No.
wah.
Dungeons is interesting. Who am I to judge? I haven't played any dungeon crawlers. I guess that would be a decent. That'd be a good first one, I guess.
I'm a huge fan of dungeon crawlers,
I
Ferret.
just
How
feel
the
like
hell?
it's not worth
Oh,
it.
Mike.
Like,
You
if you
and
want to
I
play
hang
Dungeons,
out
I'd recommend just
all the
getting the.
time.
Charlie.
Guys,
I
Oh.
recommend
Yeah,
getting
if
the
you-
PC Game
Everyone.
Pass.
everyone.
Yeah, if you get a Xbox Game Pass for PC, it's on there. I think you can sign up for like $1 a month for your like the first month.
guys,
It's like honestly, if you're interested in that game, do that to at least try it.
I
'Cause
get
it's,
the first Pantheon.
it's $1.
Oh god, Pantheon already.
Yeah,
They grow up so fast.
I bet you folks still. By the way, they changed a few of the Pantheons in the most recent update, so pay attention to what they
Guys.
actually say.
Oh,
guys,
I'm gonna
So, you
cry.
know.
oh.
listen.
I will consider that.
I need everyone. I need everyone to turn on the bot right now, real quick. For 1
I
second.
can't. I'm not doing that.
No, you can turn it on.
I
It's
will
safe.
put it
now, it's
on
safe.
1% and then
guarantee.
yell over it. How's that sound?
Does the person who has the Pantheon, are they Russia? Ira, are you Russia?
No, I'm
It's
Indonesia.
safe now, though.
Okay. So no, they are not Russia, David.
Here we go.
Indonesia gets Pantheons quickly too, though.
That was a quick mute. I've met
Okay.
Robert the Bruce.
I have it on 4%.
Oh, we have Robert.
I'm only gonna hear it. If you
We
Oh, yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
You were almost screwed there. Almost just lost the game. Ha! I lost the game, guys.
So people.
Fuck you.
All right. Yeah,
This is,
Pantheon.
Nah,
This
I don't
is
know.
a large island.
You're an island.
Ooh, pearls.
Is that the archipelago?
Yes.
This is an archipelago map.
That's a string of islands.
You're a string. Oh,
Why can't
I've-
I find bot right now?
I found Nazca of the city state.
I'm near there. I might find you
Guys,
soon.
wait.
Oh no,
Guys, is it not working right now?
I have it muted, so
Not working.
I don't have it muted, but I just
No,
can't hear it.
it's fine for me.
It's fine for me. I just don't want it on.
oh no, I found Ira. No.
Oh, so you said, hey, buddy.
Yeah. Hi. All right, can't hear people in the
Remember
background.
that time when I
I'll raise our audio.
my vassal state last game? Fun times.
What?
Remember
What is
that time?
This motion blur. Oh my god. Is that normal?
Also, Michael, I claim that tribal village. Don't even think about it.
What do you mean? What tribal village?
Okay, good.
I am prepared to take that from you.
Also, guys, what continents are you all on?
I'm on
Yeah, same.
I'm
So yeah, I'm cleaning up my
well,
backpack from 8th grade. I had a Jello cup that exploded because inside the bag has red Jello on the walls. Oh my god!
Mike,
because
what continent do you get?
I have the same as Iris.
Yeah, no, Michael and I
right.
just met each other. We're pretty close.
Also, any theme to your cities. I just go with whatever chat suggests.
So, I'm the only one on my own continent again.
because
Hey,
I
it might have
found
been AI, buddy.
Scotland, I'm now getting Scotland the Brave as the music.
Oh no.
Oh, river floods.
Oh, have fun with that.
Well,
Every
Hey, that's not a problem for me.
map, I always
Village
end up
is
like on the
mine.
opposite side as everyone else.
Does it?
That's a terrible
I-
tribal village.
I don't think we have a Rome unless one of the AIs. does.
Skeptical of those claims, but I ain't
We
stitching.
have one of the AIs is Rome. So one of the AIs has been identified as Scotland. The other one we're not sure yet.
I'm getting bagpipes in my ear holes.
Are those your neighbors or something? Oh, the song.
For existing near Scotland.
It's your fault for Scotland. You're the reason why Scotland.
Yeah.
Well,
If it
fuck.
hadn't been for you, we wouldn't have had
How many
Scotland.
turns in? We're on turn 7.
Yeah, we're really early.
Ghost, this is Civilization 6. It's a very strategy intensive game. You basically,
Also a very good game.
it is. It's pretty good. Some people will tell you that other Civ games are better than this one, but I personally like this one so far.
I think vanilla, I'd agree with that, but with all the expansions, this one has become my favorite.
Ooh, Civics.
I-
There was a
I
lot to
think-
explain, so if you have questions, feel free to ask in the
I
chat.
would agree, even though I do love going.
4
back
is
to
still
4.
good, but it's so rusty around the edges nowadays.
Yeah,
The graphics definitely did not age well,
the
which is
graphics don't matter.
but then graphics. Takes notes. Seems like a good game. Oh yeah, we've been having so much fun because it was for free on Epic a few weeks ago.
I especially recommend it if you have friends to play it with.
Well, I do in case I ever get around to buying it.
Oh, David's apparently played it before. He's not good at it like I am, so yay, we're in the same boat.
Nikolai, you have literally never won a game.
Yeah, I know. Don't remind me.
He's saying he's not good at it like I'm not
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Apologies for mocking you.
good at it.
What do you mean apologies? What? You always mock me. That's just how we be.
To be fair, you are quite mockable.
It's very fun to make.
Can't
fun of.
deny that. Can't deny that. Bold of you to assume I got friends that are willing to play games with me. Oh! F. That is an F.
Michael was just like, yeah, I'm bad at games, and I was like, no, you're shit.
R/ technically the truth.
Yeah,
Oh, where's
we
City?
got him, guys.
Ah, damn it. That one's too close.
Who's pinging me on Discord?
Me.
I can if you want,
No, don't.
or if you don't want.
Oh,
And
it's
still
just-
do it anyway.
It's another one of like the 40+ servers I'm a part of.
Obliterate Nazca.
Okay, can y'all maybe... Ben, stop it! He is flooding my mentions.
Alright, everybody.
I hate all of you. Ben, what the heck?
Charlie, what do you think? Should I go with craftsmanship or foreign trade?
I think that. Well, do you have?
Ben,
much-
stop pinging me.
No, that's me,
I
Ferret.
stopped pinging you.
Let's see.
Do you have much to sell?
Foreign
It's
trade.
a fun game, good start in the series. Agreed. I stand with Mike, he's a good gamer.
Does
Oof.
anybody ever not go with Discipline God King for your first policy?
Oh, I gotta quote.
I'm not sure if I go with God King. Oh, we found barbarians.
Discipline, survey, and God.
Are we? We're playing the
Demon
epic.
Nostra.
We're playing the Epic Store version. And yeah, there is crossplay.
The crossplay.
Crossplay is available. And also, I gotta wait a turn for mining. I gotta mine these diamonds.
Yeah.
We literally get to mine diamonds. It's like a mince raft.
It's like that song, it's the funny song.
No, stop. No. You're lucky I have the bot muted because DMCA.
Diamond.
That 14-year-old kid would probably sue.
I don't think he would.
I don't know, that
By
kid
the
was...
way, Davidson, if you stack the mentions up like that,
Oh,
the one
God.
two is one.
They're putting the lyrics in the chat now, thanks guys.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it individually, huh? Okay.
I was worried I wouldn't be able to game. You have a battle of the worst than the CPUs. I mean, I'm bad, Davidson's also pretty new, but the other two that I'm playing with, they're pretty decent.
All right.
Davidson
Okay,
pinging
so-
Mike a million times.
Stop it! No! This is- I hate all of this.
Put it in that one.
I did not ask for this. I hate all of you. How do I block? I'm gonna block you. All right, you got blocked.
Wha-
Oh no.
yeah.
No.
Why is all my music Scotland the Brave?
Shut up, wait,
Guys, so-
look, Sean,
Are you going to kill
Yeah,
Scotland just to kill
So I
me?
guess
To be fair, this time it's the violin version instead of a bagpipe version.
wow, one of my friends literally muted the text channel because it's just full of pings. You suck. Are you playing with Twitch chat? It's Twitch chat. I'm just playing with my friends. We're over Discord.
Why
Hello, it
would,
is us friends.
why would you not have
Yeah.
this muted?
Yeah, y'all need to chill out.
What is muted?
Why would you not have this muted?
Have voice chat text muted.
I forgot that was a channel.
What do you mean you
I've had it muted forever.
I keep it muted because I don't usually need it because my microphone actually works.
No. The point is for when like you have a mic and you're trying to talk with someone else who doesn't have a mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the purpose.
Yeah.
Public school or college friends. These are guys I've known since like we were kids.
It's just hilarious.
Also, Davidson, why is your turn taking forever?
Ben!
Turn on
Stop!
the timer.
Stop it!
Oh, I forgot we were playing.
Oh my god.
Davidson, I will turn on the turn timer again. I'm not afraid.
I'm blocking you, Ben, as well. I hate you.
we gotta
Oh,
get
the
everyone
bagpipe.
on
You are the worst. There were never enough messages in this channel for it to be worth muting. Exactly. We need more housing. Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to destroy some barbarians.
I'm muting this
Goddamn
channel.
barbarians always barbarizing.
Barbarizing. Ah, yes. Alright, choosing more research. Gonna go with animal husbandry, and no, you are not marrying the closest horse. Contrary to what the title would tell you.
No, you marry the corgi.
Oh,
You marry the
that hill of
corgi?
sorrow exploded.
Cool.
Did you expect this?
That.
Oh god, guys, someone posted the Spanish Inquisition in the chat, so I guess we didn't expect it. Can you confirm?
No, I expected it.
What?
I started. Didn't you know? Are you okay?
It's really not that funny, guys.
No, not that. This. Hold on, I gotta add him. I gotta add him so I can tell him this.
I don't know what, like, I can't tell what you're trying to post because someone keeps
No,
adding
see
me.
it, you'll see it. But if you mute, how will you see the best posts like this?
I'm gonna. Are you guys like all right? Do you guys need some help?
Always.
Oh, what? Jeez. What is wrong with you people?
Same thing is wrong with you. You're part of this.
So,
That's the best highway interchange.
without housing, your civ won't grow, yeah. Oh, someone's putting down the, never gonna give you up lyrics in the chat. What a legend. Okay, for those in chat who are wondering what the hell they're laughing at, they're posting images of old messages with hilarious pictures.
We should just hop over to Twitter and start copy pasting this stuff.
I can't post these in chat cause no.
Add Barrett on Twitter over and over again.
You don't know my Twitter. Well, Charlie doesn't. Everyone else does, so that's a problem.
It's linked. It's linked on your profile. If you just click his profile, you can.
Okay, but
I literally click on you.
Yep, there it is.
Discord. Also, it's not hard to figure out.
there we go. Disabled.
I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the fact that it's the same name.
No, the Twitter one has an extra 7 though. So.
I guess it's a bad time to say follow me on Twitter.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. Did your stream play as well?
I'm not mentally okay. My Twitch channel is fine. I'm just wondering if you guys are fine.
Hold on,
Natural
I already
wonder.
connected.
Fine, I
What
just want to go
happened?
make. I just want to go make like a freaking stupid channel and subscribe to Ferret.
DM me,
I
you
found
won't.
The delicate arch.
Voice channel broke.
What do you mean voice channel broke?
I don't think we can be heard.
Look at Ira. What he said in voice chat text.
Yeah, his stream also died, so I'm just kind of here now. I can't watch.
I can put on mine.
That would be nice.
What, my Twitch?
Stream currently has reduced.
And
video
look, this is 1080-60. Josh is full of shit.
Oh, cause I'm not dropping any frames.
Hello. What the hell is this?
So, like,
Hello? You back, Ira? Nope, he's gone.
He's dead.
all right.
Is that your heartbeat that can be heard? That's
No.
that is not that. That's my desk fan. Although if my heartbeat could be detected, that would be yikes. That would be awkward.
You might want to change around that desk fan maybe if it's picking up on mic.
Might want to
Yeah,
what?
Maybe just rip it in half.
Yeah.
What? No, okay, I turned off my desk fan. It should be good.
Very good. I have my AC on in case anyone hears another white noise, because that's probably my AC.
Yeah, I see. We don't have AC down here where my stuff is, so I'm suffering.
Oh, that's
I have
horrifying.
this halfway decent AC that I've had for the last, what has it been, 3 years now? It's great.
This desk fan is like the closest thing I have.
It's like everything, just like everything. I buy it new, really nice, and then I never buy it again.
I can hear the bad moves being committed better now. Hooray!
Ira, Ira, Pyra.
We're always committing the bad moves. That sounded terrible. Oh my god. Davidson, what'd you do this time? And we're gonna get... We need a boat. We don't need a boat. Might get a second city already.
Is that a bridge there, Ben? I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
seen that before.
Yeah, it's a bridge.
It's a very famous bridge, am I right?
I have a nice bridge to sell ya.
What the hell is that? Where did I hear that?
Oh, that's a, heh.
Oh yeah, that's from the discussion
Yeah.
lounge earlier.
It means
not-
you're gullible.
What?
Yeah.
Is it? I thought it meant something
Yeah.
completely different.
No. Wait, did you not know?
Well, you see, I'm confused because on Twitter, I was talking in a discussion, someone said, I have a, they were saying something like, I have a Golden Gate Bridge to sell you, and I thought it meant go jump off the bridge.
No. No.
Wow. I am an idiot.
Barry, you're not an
I
idiot.
think I think the line is actually better.
Traveling by
when
sea.
You don't know what it means.
We'll put a boat
I'm
on.
trying
No,
to
that's
pick
pretty
a
good, though, that's pretty good.
Pantheon.
Actually, I don't think we can't even go by boat yet. 1 if by 2,
Looking at
2 if by sea.
Pantheon.
1 if by 2, wait,
Dumb.
1 if by land, I'm a dumbass. I can't.
1 if by 2. That was the famous
1 if by 2 by Paul Reverie.
Davidson,
Gee.
what the frick?
What is wrong with you, Davidson? Jeez.
No, it's a different chat.
You can't make a galley? I can, it's just, it wouldn't help right now. It's not practical. Dude, you need to, like, chill. Also, why are these guys within my borders? These guys are in my borders. How dare you? I'm gonna
guys-
build a wall.
No,
Okay, so my Discord app stopped working, so I'm using Discord on desktop.
Better,
Hey, that's what I'm doing!
Hugh,
Stop it.
imagine using browser Discord.
Only doing it because my normal Discord broke.
No, wait, actually.
You guys
Well,
can't
I
see it
guess my
right now,
normal
but
Discord
it's,
is this Discord, because this is the one that I use the most often, so,
it's a good
yeah.
one.
I have decided on either Cuphead or another game for Switch. Oh, I mean, Cuphead's pretty good, to be honest.
Get
Celeste.
Get, yeah,
Celeste,
so-
good
so what-
game.
Celeste or
What kind
or
of budget you
Fran.
looking at? Cause like,
Uh,
recommendations all over.
I mean, it depends on what you really like. You know, what kind of games you really like to play.
Papers,
so-
Please is great.
Oh man, I
love that game.
I was so close to buying that, but I never got around to it.
I
$4.99 on Steam. Holy crap!
need to buy more games from Steam. I'm waiting for the summer sales to start, so I can just be like,
The
buy,
summer's-
buy, 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 buy,
Charlie,
buy, buy, buy.
Charlie, the summer sales started like a few days ago.
Those days ago.
Yeah.
It's
No, the
still
summer
going
sales
for
are
like a
happening
week.
already.
Cool.
Why'd you not get it?
Steam card then.
I guess I didn't know it was $4.99, so I just bought Persona 4 Golden.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I want to buy like a few other things. Where's my Steam?
Besides the obvious, what is wrong with you? Everything.
I recently bought some games. Let me think. What?
Oh,
did I
Getting
buy?
Over It with Bennett Foddy is $3. That's interesting.
I got Rifles of Aether.
I should pick that up.
Oh yeah, by the way, Charlie, the sale goes until the 9th.
Cool.
Thanks. Thanks for posting that.
So we can see if
Holy
it works
heck,
on
dude. Oh my god.
Steam's remote
It could, but I
thing.
still probably would want to buy it to support the devs. and all
Yeah.
that.
Nice deal.
And, like, I
What the
have
hell is
the
that?
money that
sounds
I'm able to.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
I can
fair.
get- I can get some pretty cool games. What that? What is that?
It's a
Never
good
heard of
deal
it.
to get a game to yell at. Yup. That is yes.
Does anyone have any? Ooh, South Park.
Oh yeah, I think that's at a pretty good deal right now.
That's so
I don't
good.
think I don't think I'd like the South Park games just because I don't like South Park's sense of humor.
Papers, Please will make a good stream. We can mock you or the citations and moral dilemma choices.
The whole
Yeah.
freaking Witcher 3.
Let's
I would,
do.
I would watch a Papers, Please
Volcano
stream
becomes
of yours.
active.
We need to defy the Geneva Convention.
Doom Eternal's on sale. So is the new one, I guess. What the
The
hell is that?
sales may be big, but Doom is eternal.
The new one.
I know. I said
I want to
said-
get Doom
I
Eternal.
mean 2016. I don't know what to call it. So I called it
Doom 2016 is just Doom 2016.
I like Doom temporarily.
Dude, I think it's so many cool games. What the hell?
So many cool game.
I'm gonna go buy like $100 to Steam and just go ham.
Bro, I wish I had that much money to spend on games right now. I spent like the last
What else I bought?
I spent the last of my games budget on Persona 4. Doom is on sale for how much? How much is Doom Eternal?
Divinity Original Sin
million.
2 is half off.
$3 million. What a steal.
Price.
Oh, the
Uh,
other ones I got
actually-
were Vesperia Saga, Rise of Industry.
Let's see,
and-
Doom
Divinity
Eternal
Original Sin
Steam.
For $13. That's
Oh,
pretty cool.
Doom Eternal is half off.
It's on
Wait,
sale. Wait, not 7, 6.
you-
6 on
you-
sale.
You
For $15.
got-
Yeah, Doom Eternal's half off.
Hey, who's killing me?
On Steam at least, yeah.
Michael,
What?
can you help me with these barbarian horse archers
Uh,
next to you?
I'll try to. I can't-
Mega Man. I didn't
I
know
think-
that was on Steam. What the
I mean,
hell?
you're standing right in the way of where I would go, but I'll try to get someone down there.
Like, collection.
Everything.
Yeah.
You have a
happens on
warrior right
Steam.
nearby.
Yeah, but you're blocking my pathway.
What is this? Why did I miss it? Why is there so many cool games on sale? Gee,
I've been
That's
I've been
that's what
scammed.
happens during.
It really is a deal for
sales.
a popular game like Doom. It really is a good deal.
This,
I get like
this ocean.
Sonic Mania.
This is-
Wow.
Ocean Man.
That's
Car.
always
Look
on
at this
sale.
ocean.
So is everyone else in chat besides me in the game?
I did. It's voice chat
The
text.
people in the game are not in chat. The people in chat are
I'm
separate
looking at
people.
chat.
Ben is looking at chat. That is a thing.
Huh. Yeah,
They all follow me though, which is good.
That's not
Dang it.
really a sea.
If that was a lake, that would be such a good Huey spot too.
Oh, Night in the Woods is
Monkey!
half off. I don't think I've ever played Night in the Woods.
Shame.
What do you mean shame?
I need
Hasn't played
Did-
I own it,
didn't
but
we
I
get
still
that
haven't
in the
gotten around
itch?
to it.
I've heard of it.
In the itch bundle.
Yeah.
Oh, then I guess I do have it then.
Play it. Go
Before you
play
buy
it, Anna.
anything, check to see if it's in the mega bundle first, because a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
lot less.
Oh, that's right. I bought the itch.io bundle with like how many games? Like
it is
hundreds?
there.
A million billion.
Yeah.
Yes. Unit needs orders. Oh my god, why am I in danger? Oh,
$100. That's too much money.
I found your capital, Ira.
Cool.
So this is
What do you
another
think
person's
of my
capital.
City name?
That is a very funny city name right there.
It is a very funny city name, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna.
Aha! Comedy. I went for Pompeii because someone in chat said it, and I thought it was a good idea.
Are you near a volcano?
Not that I know of. On Steam, it's at a really good deal. Night in the Woods is really good.
I
It has
mean,
depressing
there's- I don't know
subjects.
the Silence, I found it, but
Depressing subjects, but it's a fun game. Oh, that is interesting. Kind of like Waking. By the way, play Waking. It's good. Peeps in Discord.
All right, give me good games,
Alright,
please.
Michael,
I need
I'll
good
play
games.
it
I'm getting my video.
If
I have $50. Give me some good stuff.
Oh, shit.
If you're gonna bribe me into playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, just stop right there.
Fire Emblem
Do
Three
it.
Houses.
Do
I'm not gonna.
it.
I'm not gonna play Three Houses, guys.
Please,
It's
do
That's
it.
not how
That's
this
where I
works.
nah,
I
guys,
told you
it's
before,
okay. We
I
don't have to
told
beg
you
them in.
You're beating a dead horse at this point, and I happen to have horses.
I've already set up a plan
Okay,
where once
for-
we're allowed to gather again, I'm going to kidnap him. It's fine.
What? What's the pan?
Okay,
How is the pandemic stopping you from kidnapping?
I don't want to get
Oh,
you sick.
Okay.
chat,
See-
please say that you would enjoy watching.
No,
people stream
no,
Fire
stop
Emblem
it.
House
Stop
Stop
it.
Here,
Wait,
so-
Don't be manipulated by Ben, even though he's my mod.
If I just
You'll
if
be
I go here-
manipulated by him.
Oh,
He's
yeah, I'm
very
a mod.
manipulatable.
Oh, guys, for those who know Night in the Woods, someone said Greg is best boy. Do you agree with this?
I have yet to play the game. I need to.
We want
I mean, I think the couple in general is the best couple. So
Mike to suffer, not be happy. Damn.
Scrag.
all right, what should I play?
Michael, can you help me out with these
There's a-
barbarians that are attacking?
We would all subscribe. I ship Greg and Angus.
For Three Houses.
I'll
apparent-
help you with your barbarians
No,
if you
not
help
on
me
which
with
list.
my
Put it in my cart.
barbarians.
Where's my cart?
Yeah, I'll help you with barbarians.
back.
Thank you.
So, Greg and Angus from Night in the Woods. Someone in chat is shipping them. What are your thoughts?
That's canon. They are canonically a
that's-
couple.
That is
Oh,
canon.
because I mean, I have no idea.
Truth.
And
So,
watch
yes, I
and
agree
love
with
all
you.
his Twitch movie. Can you actually like spell words, Davidson? By the way, girl_Chan is Davidson. So, just so you know.
Don't believe his lies. Davidson isn't real.
Oh, was he a myth just like Australia?
Doom 2016.
Davidson is fake. Davidson is a
Okay.
very complex AI that I personally made to fool.
I'm
you.
allowed to just say no to things, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about you, buddy. I don't know what you're saying. Well, clearly you don't speak English.
16 worth it. It's
It-
$17 right now. Should I buy it?
Doom 2016?
Not
well-
all
Final
17.
Fantasy.
Well, the question is, would you play it?
Okay, well, I'll see the other games that they got for sale. Let's see, what do they got?
See, the question is, would you actually play it? And if the answer is yes, then I would consider it.
Absolutely. What else do they got? They got
Pretty much all the Final Fantasy games are on sale.
they have Final Fantasy 13. Fuck that. Final
Oh,
Fantasy
was 13 not even that good?
13 is not good at all.
Davidson or Girl Chan, if you have the ability to demonetize, what do you mean? No, he can't demonetize me.
Why not?
That because but he doesn't work for YouTube.
Alright, here, I can do it for
He
you.
doesn't have
No,
to
you
do
can't.
that.
Mike, you lied to me. They are not Samantha. That is fake.
What is this? What is this?
Who built the great-
Don't
which one of
believe
you
the-
built-
These are lies.
Which one of you built the great bath?
Oh!
Bro.
I hate this so much.
I can get the original Divinity Original Sin for
Demon.
For the kill.
doing that for
Michael, was it you who built the great bath?
No,
Who built the great bath?
not me. How are you-
Because whoever did it, I'll laugh at you. It's a bad wonder.
Demonetize. Wait, guys, demonetize is the safe word for kill on YouTube.
Really now?
Evidently.
I know that's what Captain Sparkles uses.
Captain Sparkles uses demonetize as a safe word? What?
Like, instead of kill.
That's like the bad games.
You're the bad game.
Like I love
Got
X5
him.
to death, but X6,
Michael,
X7,
Michael, don't worry about that horse archer there. I'll kill it next turn.
Yeah, he does. What do you mean? Wait, JFK was assassinated? Oh my god, when? I'm kidding.
Last Tuesday.
bring me up
Oh.
Surprised it didn't make more news.
$.
Ghost, what kind of games do you like to play? I feel like that would help
Paper
with
Mario Sticker
suggestions. No, shut up, Ira.
It's the wrong
Paper
one.
Mario Color Splash.
No,
Paper
that's
Mario
also
Sticker
the wrong one.
Splash.
Sticker split. Why?
Mario the Origami King.
I mean,
Paper Mario, Paper Mario.
I want to get.
Paper Mario 64, Paper Mario.
Paper Mario and the 1000-year sticker splash.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Paper Mario in the Soviet Union.
That's my favorite.
Now that I would play.
That's the only good new one.
That would be a day one stream right there.
I don't even know half these. They look so good, but I don't want to impulse buy. I have $50 to mess with, and I don't really want to mess.
No, okay, so
Okay, so fighting games, strategy, puzzle, story, and chill. Oh,
Is
I
that
there
like
still
strategy
glitch?
games.
that opens a lot of
Strategy
options.
games, story games,
Guys,
Fire
guys,
Emblem
You
3
got
Houses.
half off because I will buy
Is there
cash.
still that glitch where I can get infinite pantheons, or did they patch it out?
No, they patched it.
Spoopy games.
Ooh, it's half
Jeez,
off.
that opens up a lot of options.
There's a YouTuber I like that has made multiple videos of him.
Let's see,
like,
Stardew
using it completely.
Stardew Valley.
Hilarious.
Stardew Valley is definitely a good chill game. Overcooked 2 is fun with friends. Papers, Please is a good strategy game.
Personally, I prefer papers, thank you.
Ben, is that YouTuber the Smithing Brit?
Spiffy Brit, yeah.
Okay, because someone in chat seems to know them.
I like him more in the stuff that he's in that isn't on his own channel. Even though I like his own channel stuff,
I get that,
better
yeah.
elsewhere.
Davidson, hurry up. You're
See, typically I just watch a lot of Arlo.
I'm gonna turn the turn timer back on again.
Seriously, Davidson, what is taking you this long? I'm moving all my characters.
How are your your turns this long?
Turn timer.
We're on turn 19. There was no way you could have that many units.
Wait, where am I? Oh, now I have to go through it all
Turning
again.
on the turn timer.
Contemplate.
Let's see, I'm getting
I spend
I
half
thought you
of my
had
time
grown.
in. I spent half.
Also,
of my
I'm
time
David, by
in
the way,
Civ
not
with
just someone.
Davidson.
Oh, the way I just say someone is like they don't know you personally.
Should I get the
Saying
South
someone
Park-
in chat is just a little bit easier for clarification.
That game
Oh.
looks because those games look so good.
South Park is bad, and I personally don't like it, and that means it is objectively not good.
But I've heard so good things about it from like close friends and like a lot of people saying that like these games are weirdly good. Like
Oh,
really
so
stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna.
Oh my God, Davidson.
I'm finally gonna get Monster Hunter World for computer. That's good.
The gameplay is completely fine though. The actual humor is where it's like just like.
I mean, if you like South Park humor, you'll probably like it.
Yeah.
So if you like South Park, you'll like South Park.
Yeah. I
Wow.
personally don't, so I don't.
Oh, so Ghost is getting Hollow Knight. Heck yeah, that is a really good one.
Game.
I need to finish that.
Fire Emblem 3.
Jesus Christ, chill with the Fire Emblem.
Hollow Knight for the Nintendo Hollow Knight.
Yes, except no. Alright, we gotta think of a new place to put a
Michael
city.
has diamonds.
Don't expect me to give those to you.
I mean, I might trade for them at some point, but I wouldn't expect you to give them to me for free. Might build a canal through.
Oh God,
Michael, what would you feel? How would you feel in like a few thousand years about a joint effort to build a canal through this island?
Yeah, I guess that'd be fun. That'd be something. You can get more harbors and more ships on the coast. I should really explore more of the map though to see what I'm working with.
We are on an island together.
Because fishing seems to be, or I think I have to unlock fishing first, and I don't see it on the
Yeah, you have
technology
to-
tree.
You have to research sailing to build fishing boats.
We're gonna skip this one's turn.
Hello again.
Hello.
I am now on my phone, and I am
Hello now on my phone. I'm Ira.
Nice to meet you, Ira. All right, I now am on my phone with my nice headphones, so
Oh,
I can
there's
hear
a
everyone much better
one-tile
now.
island here with diamonds on it.
Perfect.
weird.
It's mine.
No, I mean, I guess you can have it if you want. It's not useful.
All right,
No,
back to
I'm
what we
kidding.
were
I'm not.
talking
I'm not
about.
gonna take it. We even know where that
Do
is.
it later.
And crabs. Closest crabs
I
are
have
all the way over here.
$75 in my wallet and no clue what to buy. Give me the
Jeez.
best deals you guys got.
Buy a gerbil.
Buy a gerbil.
Invest in something else. There you go.
What
I-
did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Invest in something. Done.
Invest in real estate.
I already
Like-
put it into Steam.
all
so
the boomers would.
give me
Okay, fine.
games.
All the boomers would say real
Fine,
estate.
I'll do it.
I'd
I'll do it.
invest,
Look,
but I
look,
need to save
okay.
up for a phone.
Listen. You now are required to get all these. Or the ones that you don't have anyways. Okay. Rivals of Aether. Celeste.
Only if they're on
Evoland
sale.
2.
Invest in failing markets like Mike's
they
YouTube career.
are,
Wow. Okay, listen, David. Wow. First of all, rude.
I keep hearing
oh,
David.
oh,
I still keep thinking that Ferret is calling Davidson David, and it's just like, okay.
It is a little disorienting, but you get used to it after a while.
Katana Zero.
I've heard good things about Katana Zero.
Ori.
Ori,
Bloodstained. The
Ritual of the Night.
Yeah.
I've never
I
heard of
would
any
buy
of these
that, but
games.
it's
I
on
hope they're
Game
on
Pass.
sale.
What?
So
I am
flippin'
going to-
barbarians.
Oh my god, why can't this guy just like
to hear Scotland the Brave in my
And
nightmares.
then also get Dead Cells, and then also get
And then get live
uh,
cells.
okay, you should just pick what you want Don't let people force you into buying things.
Always let people force you into buying things.
Okay,
Why do you think I don't have Fire Emblem?
You haven't gotten it. Red Dead 2. is good.
I have Red
Yeah,
Dead
no,
2.
you-
That's not a problem.
It's not called Red Dead 2. It's called Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy Shootin' 2. Get it right.
Let's see if I can open Steam on my phone.
Rootin'
Why
Tootin'
are
Cowboy
there
Shootin'.
3 barbarian horsemen?
Why are you a barbarian?
Develop frustratingly fast sometimes.
Oh wow, I actually can
Goddamn
move on the water.
barbarians. Goddamn Roman slur.
Mike just roasted you guys. Heck yeah. That's
It was
all
the
we do.
Greeks, actually.
We always be roasted, except for when we don't.
Who did I just find? Who is this? Oh, Tamiris?
Oh, that
so
seems.
the AIs
Ooh, wow,
are
that's good.
Myris and Robert the Bruce. Good to know.
Robert the Bruce.
Yeah, that's his name. He's Scottish.
Oh, barbarians get rage in D&D. Interesting. I
God
disagree.
bless you.
Thank.
How did I not know this is common knowledge? I haven't played D&D. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Ira.
He is uncultured. Don't blame him.
No, that's why he is playing.
Time to dust off your old copy of Monster Hunter, because I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Monster Hunter World?
Monster
heard
Hunter
that-
World.
I've heard
Ice-
the Iceborne port on PC is real bad, though.
Iceborne,
Fuck.
Iceborne
Yes, it
looks
is.
fun.
God damn it.
Uncultured sweat. Hey, that is true. Not a true
What?
gamer.
Of course,
Also
of course,
true.
The console that I wanted on is horrible, so of course I have to go and.
What?
Fuck, I don't even know. I need to
What did
figure
you
out what
say?
games I want.
Monster Hunter World is great. Yeah, I've been wanting to take it. Not take
awesome.
it. Hold up. I ain't about to.
Monster World or Hunter.
Yeah, that
It
game's
looks
better.
fun.
He's right.
I wasn't
Monster
too big
World
into
or
4
Hunter is
Ultimate.
better. You
Let's
weren't-
see.
Oh yeah, I did get you that game a while
bet-
ago.
I bet you don't even know what taking an arrow to the knee means. What? Who doesn't know that? What do you mean, good
Alright,
sir?
Garrett, what does it mean?
It's a meme.
Thank you,
You
Mike.
idiot! It
What
means
i-
that you got married.
Well, I also knew that. I was just going for the meme answer.
Of
You have a
course
more
did. Of
funnier
course
city
you did,
name.
Ferret.
See, look at this.
You totally didn't know. Ooh, Dragon Age.
Look at this, guys. This is how you comedy. This is how you comedy.
Can we just erupt and kill this barbarian camp? That would be nice.
Is Dragon
Okay.
Age Inquisition any good? I feel like I love Dragon Age.
Didn't it win Game of the
I
Year
think
one
it's
year?
just okay.
My father's a big Dragon Age fan. I'll have to
Sure you
ask him.
did. I knew, I swear. I knew exactly what taking an arrow to the knee meant.
He didn't
Yeah,
know.
sure you did, Ferret. You
I
totally
did.
know.
I totally did. Come on. I didn't learn about the.
Ferret, we all
Totally did not
believe
know.
you.
I didn't know about the wedding.
idiot.
Like, I didn't know about like the wedding definition until like after the fact.
He didn't know about any definition until after the fact.
Okay,
All
and
I
your
did was
definition.
tell you, like
Definition
you,
meant.
and then I took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah, well, Davidson, your definition of Civ 6 is France and nothing else.
No,
Just
no.
français.
Literally, when he asked
Ooh.
what is this game like earlier, I literally said it plays like Civ. So my definition for Civ 6 is the 6th
Ooh.
installment of Civ, and that tells you everything you need to know
That's
about it.
not incorrect.
Ooh, good games. Games on sale. Ooh.
There are plenty of good games out there.
Sale. Really good games on sale.
Only buy things.
Dude.
There are tons of good
Feel
ones.
like-
There's way too many games.
Yeah, I know.
They
That's
should
the
stop
issue.
making video games for a bit so I can catch up.
No, that's no.
Alright,
I-
Impossible.
yeah, that is impossible.
That is
I'm just
very
gonna watch you guys
possible.
for
I don't know what you're
now.
talking
Just see what you guys are up to.
I can't even build
I'm
anything.
contemplating Medha in the morning.
You fortify.
I'll
Hey.
Medha in the morning.
What else do I do with this thing? I don't know where to put them.
Myself that I spent $75
Put
on
what?
this though.
But
I'm
You
gonna
don't know
kick
where to put
myself
what?
that I spent. Nope.
I'm moving a thing in a place.
I'm going.
Uh,
Ben, what are you up to?
Specificity.
This seems to be the best possible location so far.
Fighting these
Old.
fuckers.
Okay, cool.
You're fighting
Alright.
face whaters?
Woo, go Ben.
These fuckers.
Oh, okay, because it cut
Yeah,
out
fuck
at a
those
very
guys.
awkward time.
Fuck those guys. Myself later because I'm really trying to save it for.
I guess
phone
naval
right
melee.
now,
Oh my
and
god, I'm trapped!
I keep
3,
I keep
2,
buying.
I'm
stuff.
sorry.
Wait,
My
no.
scout was in an awkward spot.
No, I have to pick a panther.
Oh, is it near this barbarian that just almost killed it? And just
Ye-
did kill it?
Yes.
Well, thanks for
Very
taking
nice.
him down to almost no health for me. I appreciate it.
Wow, screw you.
No, I legitimately appreciate it.
Just when he needed a promotion, too. Bottom left is bad. Just accept it. The Soviet Union has come for you. I can't wait for the black car to show up in my driveway. Agreed. Oh, yay! We can appoint a governor now. Oh god, which one do I want?
Jimmy. Get Jimmy.
But Jimmy's not one of them.
He's the best one.
Get Charles.
I
That-
hate people named Charles.
I agree.
Wow.
So you hate
thanks.
Charlie, and you also hate my dad.
No,
I
his
cry.
name's Charlie, not Charles.
But what?
That's my. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna. You know what? Yeah, it's Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. I'm
Might as well
adopted.
just be- at this point, I might as well just be Charlie. Change my name to CHRARLEY.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Live the rest of my life like that.
Great people are for sale right
Go
now.
with the Y spell.
Great people. They're selling people. Finally.
Yes.
Can we please get just the?
Hey Michael,
they're
could you do me a
selling
favor
people,
and
like,
not
as a-
settle anywhere near where my scout right there is currently fortified?
Why?
Like, can you settle on this lower peninsula?
Why?
Why is the timer so
Because I... Hold on a second.
low? What have you done?
I demand to hear your reasoning.
Because I want to make a city there and my military is stronger than yours.
Show me what you've got.
Ira, that's like the worst possible reason.
I don't know, I think it's a pretty good reason.
So,
Oh my god! I'm just imagining like this is an actual diplomatic mission, and just like a guy comes up to like a king and is just like, "This is a message from New
Lord
Jersey."
Nurgle.
Nurgle.
Lord Nurgle, and it's just like,
I was hoping someone
hey
would
man,
pop
it's
the
just
joke
like,
a lot.
do not settle on that. My army is bigger and stronger, and it will destroy you.
I'm
You know how many
being
emperors
honest.
that would stop?
Wait, Ira,
None.
my combat power is higher than yours.
That doesn't mean anything.
But you just said your military's better.
Barrett, he's trying to juke you. Do you not understand this?
Can you actually not settle there though? I'll let you have that entire lower peninsula.
This has the best possible location for me.
No. The lower peninsula is gonna flood.
And
No, it
that
won't.
too.
That's
Yeah,
not how things work.
the sea level is, it's not really my friend here.
Also, I refuse to move my scout from where he currently is.
Well, I refuse to not settle here.
Oh god. Hey Ben, what are you up to right now? I'm watching your screen, so I don't know what's going down in
Hold on.
Ferret.
Be like China and take over with unbearing communist
God.
control? Heck
You know
yeah.
these barbarians.
You might be disappointed in me for this. You like jazz.
Hold on, Michael, don't settle there yet.
Ghost, I love jazz.
I will pay you 30 golds to not settle there.
But why are you you just want to corner me in this peninsula?
No, I legitimately don't want to corner you there. I just really want that location.
You really are cornering me here. Like, I hope you realize that.
Michael, our island is only so big.
Okay, and?
Here. I am offering you this gift to not settle there.
Take control, be like Vietnam or Korea. Thank you for appreciating the musical genre of jazz. Well, thank you for... thank the B movie.
Do you
Ira,
accept
what
my
the
gift?
hell?
Oh, God. It's a peninsula. I don't know what's... it's gonna flood. I know
It's
it will.
not.
It can.
Legitimately isn't.
It can.
Michael, this entire island is gonna flood eventually. We just have to not get to that point.
Ooh, time to crank out the coal.
Michael,
Hell
Uh,
yeah,
I
coal
didn't.
time.
I didn't reject it. I didn't press the
You did.
reject button. No, I didn't.
it says you did.
I
what
didn't
did you
even-
do?
I didn't touch the button.
I'll
I think
re-offer
he
the
pressed
deal.
undecided or something.
God, it's just.
I'll re-offer the deal next turn. Hold on.
You already have 2 cities. I only have 1. It's only fair that I put 1 here.
No.
What do you
Michael, I
mean?
am offering to pay you to not settle there. This is a good deal for you.
Okay, monetary value is barely even relevant right now.
Michael, I know more about how this game works. This is a good deal for you.
I know more, so you should listen to me. Is your logic here?
What?
Exactly.
Do you think that's wrong logic?
I'm not saying it's wrong logic. I'm just saying it's bad logic.
No.
What?
How?
Then tell him it's a good idea.
What is
Because it's because you know more that you are willing to manipulate me faster.
No. Michael, I am saying I will let you have the entire Lower Peninsula and 30 golds if you just don't settle on my half of the island.
Who said
I
this was
don't
your
know.
half?
I
You
don't know
defined
the
your
answer
half.
exactly, but that sounds to me like a good deal.
You defined your half very well here.
I don't know anything about Civ, so I'm not gonna give advice because
Literally.
my advice is probably wrong.
Fine, I'll move, but I'm not happy about this
Here, I'll offer. Let me give you your gift.
because this area seems to be better for me anyway. Charity stream I did a while ago.
I like it how Ira and Ferret ended up on the same island are like beating each other up, and Ben's over here just kind of like la di da.
Someone donated to the cause.
La-di-da-di-da.
Oh, someone donated $20 to your charity stream. Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm literally.
Okay,
I'm
you're not la
literally
di
on
da
the opposite
dying
side of the
then,
map.
but you basically have.
I
to
love
do it
that.
yourself.
No, he has
Nah, I'm
barbarians
share-
in Scotland.
Oh no, I think I.
Here with these assholes.
Oh no, I'm in a
Oh, yeah,
dark
the
age.
Tiny
Dumbass
corner.
red guys with the barbarians.
Settle there for.
Iron
Turn off. Turn timer now. But like, behave. Don't
Yay!
take a million years.
This timer's stressing me out.
Oh god, we're in a dark age.
No, Ferret, if you were a smarter man, would have taken the bride.
Dark
and then
ages
attacked
aren't
him
actually
anyway.
necessarily bad. Like, you can use a dark age to your advantage.
Eh.
I don't know. Some famous.
Gain an error
civilizations use
score
that
for a
war.
Eureka. Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna go for this one. Better not be unenlightened. I am very much unenlightened. I am a dummy. Not to be not to be confused with dummy thick, but I am dummy. That was the worst sentence I have ever said.
No,
you're
I've
fine.
heard worse from you.
Wow, thanks.
No problem.
Governor
Believe me,
title.
Don't worry,
promote.
Ferret. Everyone here has probably said worse.
Oh yeah, we definitely have.
You all know how I am.
First time someone donated to my stream, so I was happy and oof a dark age. Yeah, getting a donation on stream is the best.
The meta is legitimately like using dark ages to your advantage.
I've heard worse in college from you. I very much believe that. I believe that. I've said some stupid
Take the
things.
damn offer!
I've said
Michael.
dumb things in college. What?
For not settling there, I'll also let you have those horses and pearls and that diamond island if you want it.
Now,
hmm.
now there has to be a reason he wants you to move.
No, we already agreed.
But I can easily go back on that.
Yeah, the thing is, most.
You said you didn't want that
players-
Diamond Island earlier, but now I'm skeptical. This is very sus.
I'm legitimately saying this to be nice. I'm not scheming.
What kind of monarch doesn't scheme?
Exactly.
Me, currently. No, this
Well,
is-
I've heard Weirder in Drama Club. Oh god.
Sorry, is confirmed.
I am
Dra-
legitimately trying to propose a mutually beneficial
Ira,
thing
you
here.
are the Belisarius of
I mean,
this world.
Drama Club, what
Incredibly
haven't
naive,
I
but
said?
incredibly
Let's
smart,
be
too.
real. What have I not said in theater? I have done some dumb things.
You've never said any of Hamilton's lines.
That is a lie.
That
That-
is such a lie.
That is 100% a lie.
I
I
thought you meant on the stage.
Oh. On the stage, I didn't expose the director for being biased, even though I should have.
That? Oh man, I'm so behind on that stuff.
No, I should have done that, but I never did.
Ladies and fricks.
Ladies and fricks. Get the land to sell there. You could be like Spain and become a corner country. Spain is terrible in this game.
I was about to
Spain.
make that joke.
We met over doing bits before rehearsals. Oh yeah. 100%. Good times. Hamilton was like, oh my god. I think Hamilton got onto Broadway when I was just starting theater. Oh god, that was so long ago. That was like almost 5 years now.
I'm just trying to steal as much land as possible from
Who-
Scotland.
No, this is a small thing.
Diplomatic delegation? Sure.
No,
Yeah.
Scotland is off in a tiny corner of this island, and I forward settled him to block him off from the rest. So he's gonna get like 3 cities.
Feel free to send a delegation to me if you want to, Michael. I'll
Oh
accept
my
it.
god, you totally
Yeah, I'll do
did.
that.
I'm like, yeah, I'm watching you, man. I see what you're talking about. Oh my god, you totally blocked him in.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you aren't interested in D&D, even when you do theater.
Now it's just a matter of
I,
time.
I think he
Eh.
likes D&D. He's just not for like tried it.
That's probably it, to be
I
honest.
so want to play D&D. I don't know. I'm like so. I don't know like the first thing about it. I just know like the classes.
Do you know the
and
last thing about it?
races, and that's about it.
I have a copy of Hamilton's letter of his wife before he
I
died.
didn't-
Oh,
don't
the
know-
Hamilton book. That's a
don't
good
have
book.
anyone I can play with, and we're stuck indoors.
Have you never seen Critical
could
Role?
arrange something at some
I've
point.
I've heard of Critical
Yeah,
Role.
totally.
I definitely know Matt
That's
Mercer because
something.
he
I would
is
love to do that.
Matt Mercer is the
I would
best
love
man.
Mike Dice for
I'm
that.
getting a 3D printer so I can print my own miniature.
3.5 is too
So I can do Master
complicated to get
Chief or
into.
something.
I'm getting a 4D
Dude, that's
printer.
so cool.
A 4D print? How is that possible?
It prints through time.
Amazing.
That's cool. Yeah, I would love to get together with you guys.
It's
and
a
set up, like,
thick
D&D
book.
day or
Yeah, like
something.
once we're able to, that would be nice.
It is
I
a
know
very
what
thick
class
book.
I'd want to be at the very least. I'm gonna be a paladin.
The only class I want to be is in college.
I'm gonna be a paladin because I love the paladin. He's just
It's
my kind
pronounced
of character.
Paladin.
I think Paladin was like the class I like to play in Hearthstone. We could just play over Discord. Yeah, Discord's probably easy these days.
I love paladins because they're just
Paladins.
super buff, super tanky, and like have the ability to heal on top of everything else, and like and the trade-off is you don't get to hurt good guys. That's a fine trade-off for me. I will gladly be a paladin.
Good
Doing it on
games
voice
are
chat.
like
The
there's more
best
than
attack
that,
in the
but
game.
Use
more flippin' barbarians.
third-party software to see your characters? What kind of software
I don't know,
does that?
I just like
There's
smashing things,
different
I guess.
softwares.
Because I think we tried Roll20 one time, and that didn't even work.
Yeah, it did.
What?
We just, I mean, it worked. We just were bad at it.
What are you guys talking about?
Roll20 for D&D. Paladins.
Like, you guys
A whole new world! Oh, yay, we have a pantheon.
What are you guys talking about? Jeez.
We're talking about D&D.
Okay, yeah, I got that part, but like, how? Like, have you guys played before? Like,
I've never
together?
played. Someone in my chat, David, he's like huge on D&D.
I would love to get into D&D. I just don't have anyone who. Well, I kind of do, but I don't really know if like I don't know anyone who's like super experienced with it to teach me all the ins and outs.
There
I
were
don't
a
know
few.
why, but like
There were a few people that were
Oh, they're
big.
back.
There were like a
damn it,
few.
barbarians.
There were a few people that were like huge on it when we were in high school, but I think the D&D club is just. I think it's gone downhill since then.
Nah, there are still some people propping it up.
Ooh, iron.
We're
I
gonna
don't know,
go
I'm-
for.
I'm like kind
this
of
one.
open for clubs right now. so
Oh,
I'm
it's
probably
nice when
gonna
you
do
reveal
something
iron and there's
stupid.
iron in a good spot.
Nice. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably get something together. Gotta buy all the books.
Not super experienced. Only played for 2 years? Oh, jeez.
I need a penny
That's still
pick
like
for
quite a
while.
commitment. Middle school, we had a D&D club. Yeah, there's one in. I think there's still one in high school, or at least the one that you go
Yeah,
to.
we have a
Probably
D&D
still
club in
there.
high school. Here.
What is?
D&D club.
Yeah, it's of course of course. It's,
We actually have
Yeah,
a bunch
my-
of freshmen or upcoming sophomores that are in it. I'm pretty sure.
Ew, freshman.
No, there are sophomores now, Ferret.
Ew, sophomores that used to be freshmen.
Yeah, that was basically my fault.
Anyone
When our
who-
lowerclassmen, our
Anyone
upcoming
who was
juniors
ever
were-
a high school freshman is a bad person.
I agree.
Dang it.
Anybody who graduated high school is terrible.
Oh man, well, I
Yes.
haven't done that yet.
You people, yes. Big Red has the right idea. As a freshman, I feel oh my god, I forgot you were going into freshman year. Well, congratulations. Anyone who
Anyone
goes to
who has
school.
been a freshman is an asshole.
For more people constantly saying that kind of stuff. Like honestly, it kind of does get a bit too much.
what?
Yeah. There's a
does?
certain amount of freshman season that is acceptable, but it can be
no, but
it can go overboard.
But here's the thing. Like this is literally every single grade ever in existence.
Oh, every grade hates the ones below them.
Yeah, every single grade ever hates the one below them, and also thinks that the one above them is snobby or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's just like the food
That is-
chain.
that is
And
every
hurry
single
up.
And then the
grade
seniors think they're on top of the friggin' world.
I'm
Hey,
on top of the
Vincent.
freaking world. I don't
How
know,
are you
man. I
this
don't have anyone
slow?
above me right now. But like,
What
the
are
weird
you
thing
doing,
is,
Davidson?
I like.
Why
a
can't
lot
I
of
move
the-
this guy on his tile? I'm
Davidson.
literally right there.
Guys, we
and
need the
I
turn
know
timer
Ferret
again.
Until he left.
Yeah, Davidson, do you have to turn the turn timer back on?
I'm just trying to get this
Dude,
unit that
you
has
are-
Oh, how the
movement
turntables.
onto this
You are
fucking
actually
tiles.
taking forever. This is why we
Like,
don't
the
finish.
Barbarian took your settler.
Oh my god, I hate my life.
Did you know they can do that?
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well-
I feel bad if you didn't and I didn't warn you.
Wait, why weren't they escorted? What?
Why weren't you escorted?
I escort all my settlers.
I don't know.
Everyone-
Oh,
You
oh,
always
you're one of-
escort settlers.
Oh,
Oh,
I know
David,
one of those guys. That's
David's-
cool. Like,
David's
the
offering
guy that's,
D&D.
like,
David's offering D&D advice in case anyone wants some.
Don't die.
No, he's like,
At
he's
what
willing to
point are we
offer-
Supposed to praise Satan.
a what?
At what
How
point of playing
effective is
D&D are you
God?
supposed to praise Satan?
Oh, apparently the class of 2018 hated each other instead of hated everybody else.
Oh.
That's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, that's
Michael,
so
I'm not
true.
going
You
to
guys
attack that
hated
barbarian
themselves-
only
each
because if
other.
I win, I'll take your settler, and I don't want to do that. But otherwise, I would
You
attack
can-
that barbarian.
Well, okay,
you
Ghost.
can- It'll give you the option to give it back to him.
Oh, does it?
Well, Ghost, I will say
At least
that
I hope it does.
that's kind of like it's not like a stereotype per se, but it is kind of just a trend. Like, we're not saying that everyone is instantly, someone who hates their the grades below them. Like, you could definitely
99.9.
I don't know. There were. I don't
Like,
know, if
you definitely don't have to. You don't need to feel an obligation to hate people just because other
Yes,
people
you
did.
do.
No,
No,
obviously not.
Guys, stop it.
Yeah, we're just saying it is a thing that happens.
It is a
lot,
trend.
like
Yeah.
frequently.
Chloe, I don't know.
Like
Definitely-
no
Chloe
one's
in my
advocating
lower
for said
class.
thing. Like
I am.
they're just acknowledging that it happens.
I'm
It
advocating
does
for
in
it. It's
fact
the way of
happen very,
nature.
very often, and I
Oh.
love it. Honestly, it's very fun to.
Like,
just
I
hate
didn't hate anyone below my grade. I just, there were just some people in my grade that I hated.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we had some
Hated people in
Why
our
was
grade.
it that anybody at our school whose name was Corey was terrible?
well,
You right, you
no,
freaking
there was
right,
that,
you
uh,
right,
there was
you right,
one-
you
Okay, there
right,
was
you
one
right, you
exception.
right.
there was one Corey, and then there was a
I-
bad Corey.
I don't remember his name, but I remember he was black.
Let's not dox him, though. Don't dox him.
Corey LaFelme or a different one?
the other one.
Not
Corey
Lafelm.
in the
Not
house.
Lafelm.
Oh no,
No,
Lafelm.
no.
You
I'm getting
could
names mixed up.
you could dox Lafelm. He was the worst human being on Earth, and I almost punched him in the face.
Say the last name won't
Oh
be.
yeah, I remember that
doxing.
ferret. You like hated
Okay.
him. Like
My full
hated
name
him.
is Jeremy Rombleton.
Good to know. I'm a people person. I don't like being mad at people. Okay, that's
I'm
that's
not a people
justifiable.
person. I'm not a people person. I am antisocial, to be honest.
I get my energy from people. I kind of depend on people to be happy.
You
I have,
heard it
like-
here first. Michael is a vampire who eats people to gain energy.
Yep.
Yep, that's exactly
He's
what
not
I
only
said.
a ferret, he's also a vampire. A
I'm a-
vampire ferret.
I'm a
He's a
ferret vampire. Did you enjoy the D&D knowledge? I did. That was a good
Wait.
wisdom.
That was a okay. Okay. It's fine.
What do you mean that's fine? Is
Oh,
it
oh,
something you
okay,
want to tell me,
right, yeah.
Davidson?
No,
He
it's fine.
explained the Hail
No, it's
Satan
fine.
joke I
It's
made.
exactly.
I mentioned the advice. If anyone wants D&D advice, Then
Dungeons and Dungeons.
definitely talk to David. He's pretty knowledgeable.
Dungeons and dungeons and dungeons and dungeons.
But where are the
No
dungeons?
dragons. We didn't fight any dragons. We just found a lot of dungeons. This dungeon master sucks.
Don't we all suck? We are terrible people.
Was that a real Davidson, was that a real disconnect or a fake disconnect?
In
It pop up in the right.
The
so
fact that we
wait.
can't tell the difference is bad.
Yeah.
God damn.
This is making me want to draw you as a vampire. Oh god.
Draw ferret as a ferret vampire.
Why?
Ferret vampire?
Fe-
I don't understand why. Guys? Why?
Veritpire?
Why would they make the auto messages like look identical to the text
don't
messages?
Get it.
Get-
It is funny.
Oh, apparently this Corey transferred to a different school. He got his butt kicked in the first 3 weeks.
Beautiful.
Good riddance to that guy.
Oh, there's up here we have the Jawa Sea. Look out for Jawas.
Up here we have the YMCA.
Jawas,
Wars.
like the little
Get
Star
it?
Wars
That's a thing in
guys.
Star Wars.
Ask this question over the
Yeah, so-
okay.
The little Star Wars guys with like the hoods and stuff that captured C-3PO.
Okay, so
like
some
Star Wars.
so David in chat asked me to ask this over the call. Do you know the D&D joke about suiciding the dragon? Or not suiciding, I read that wrong.
Yes, of course. Everyone knows.
Is that the joke?
Suiciding the dragon.
Is
that what that was? Or was that a typo?
Everybody knows. Yes. No. He's right.
Oh,
We must
Michael,
suicide
you
the
have
dragon.
borders now. Good job.
What? I've had borders, I thought.
Well, now
Now
they're
you
real
don't.
borders.
Wham! I'm just imagining Ira to be like, "Hey, you finally have borders. Now you don't."
Nah, I don't plan on. scoring
Oh
borders.
wait,
Huh.
okay. It turns out it was a typo. It was the joke
can
about
share
it was seducing the dragon.
Oh yeah, we can
Oh,
share.
That's
our
why he
islands
was
for now. I
asking
don't
about
mind, Michael.
Mozart. I just realized.
What?
That's why you were asking about Mozart earlier.
Yeah,
I was like,
my
I
capital.
was like
city.
really confused. I'm like-
Not-
because I have the brain of a dinosaur and don't comprehend things until about an hour later.
Don't we all though?
Am I yelling too loud? Am I being too
Nah.
loud, guys?
Nah, you're fine.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, Big Red, did you seriously say Leroy Jenkins in 2020?
You can
You,
stop,
you
it's okay.
spelled it wrong. It's Leeroy.
Jenkins.
Your
That is
people
the
are
longest-
Celebrating a historic moment. The bureaucrats of China are piqued by our boldness in settling our city so close to their own.
What? Since when? Oh.
This has
Go-
been an arrangement for like 100 years at this point, but I guess so.
Oh yeah, if anyone has Instagram, Ghost will DM the picture of me as a vampire if you guys want.
Please do.
I do not have.
I know Charlie does.
I also don't.
I have Instagram. I have your Instagram.
I
Ferret.
have a MySpace.
Please tell me you're joking.
I am.
Good. Oh wow, this city is called Haha Laugh. No, I don't think I will.
Follow me on Instagram, MySpace, Twitter, Tumblr, Twitch, YouTube. Try to think of other platforms.
I mean, either way, I'll post it.
Prime.
Mixer shut down.
Grind.
Grinder? You know, Grinder, like
Follow me on Grindr.
it's where you it's where it's for cooking recipes.
I started rolling over.
It's for cooking recipes, guys, I swear.
You do occasionally.
What?
Remember back when you used to hate swearing? That was funny.
What?
Yes,
That
it
was
was.
no, that's my parents. They despise swearing in my house.
Yeah, and it rubbed off on you when you were younger.
I'm sorry. I was impressionable, and I still kind of am.
Yeah, I know.
You were kind of stingy about that, weren't you? You were
I'm-
kind of loose around me, though. I don't know. I have the mouth of a sailor, because now I am a sailor.
I also have the mouth of a sailor.
Give
I
it
have the
back.
mouth of a sailor.
I'll
but I
DM it.
swear every 5 minutes.
Yeah, feel free to DM it to me.
Consonant. Are any of you on Kazakhstan yet?
No.
No.
Mike definitely has a grinder. Hold up. Hold
built
up.
The Hanging Garden.
Oh
Who
yeah!
told him?
Jazz music stops.
Who built the Hanging Gardens?
Me.
Not that wasn't me. I don't. Was it me? I don't know.
Was it? Might have been an AI.
Artificial.
No, I'm still working on
intelligence.
something.
I don't think the AIs can build
Yeah, they can.
structures like that.
Oh, I'm working on a different wonder.
They
Okay, so
very much can.
We all know he's never swiped right because I don't have a grinder. That's why.
Yeah, there's no one good on that page anyway, Ferret. You wouldn't like any of them.
did they build it then?
That's because I'm also straight.
If it wasn't
That
any of
was
us,
the
then yeah, it was
joke,
one of the
genius!
AIs.
Oh. You got some explaining to do. Grinder account? Okay, listen. These are false allegations.
Yeah, Ferret has a grinder account. I've
No,
seen
I
it
don't.
before.
I do not have a grinder account. I am willing to prove this right now.
What?
I'm willing.
Do it.
I'm willing to
Do it.
prove this right
Go
now.
on Grinder and show us.
No, I am proving that it doesn't
That's not
exist.
quite what you meant.
Remember when 10 minutes ago you talked about being stupid? Listen,
Michael, I'll get your settler back for you and give it back to you.
please. Okay. I'm prepared to prove this. So this is my phone screen. Alright? There is no Grinder app. I don't know if you can see that. There is no Grinder app on this phone. Can my camera actually focus?
That's
That
what
would.
someone with a grinder app.
Yeah,
on
there
their
is.
phone
Look on the
would say.
side. There it is. He's hiding it.
What do you mean on the side? Where?
The side of his phone.
Hiding.
The side of my. This is the back of my
Hiding it
phone.
on the- he's hiding it on the phone. You ever seen those phone apps where you
It's
can like
on the
swipe in a
case.
specific way?
That's.
And it opens up more apps. I have one of those.
It's blurry. I don't see nothing. Crap. Okay, if my camera could really focus, this would help.
Can't you see the G in the corner? Come on, guys. It's clearly Grinder.
Okay, that's as clear as I can get it.
Oh
There-
shit! No, yes, Tinder. My bad.
Yeah, I've thought about getting Tinder, oddly enough.
I got a Tinder notification
what the
on my phone the other
hell?
day, despite never.
That is my phone. There is no Grinder app. There is no Grinder.
That's
you expose
strange.
yourself.
Yeah.
Just follow your dreams and play Stardew Valley with your pal David Golfspro on Twitch. Well, of course. Wait a minute.
Guess is like it was a prank from a sibling or something that installed it onto my phone.
Damn,
You're
dude.
you're
I
a
don't
prank.
think my sister
City
did
name
something
and
similar to
even more
that.
funnier city name both need more housing.
I believe you. You're an innocent man. Thank you.
No, he's not.
I believe you,
He's
but
not
you're far
innocent,
from
man.
innocent.
He's not a man.
Yeah.
He's
Why would
a
I-
ferret.
I didn't know where you're going.
Measly ass rat.
I didn't know where you're going with that, but yes, that is technically true. I am the ferret. That is indeed my alias.
You're not just the. You are a.
Luke, I am the ferret. Considering his track record, I don't think he could download Grindr. How can you consider that which doesn't exist? I don't have a track record. I'm so freaking alone. The man is safe. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you.
He's not a man, he's a ferret.
Just because he's innocent doesn't mean he doesn't have a grinder. Listen, I have proved it. I do not have a grinder.
You did not prove it.
Why would I even have a grinder? I don't swing that way. That is the best way I can put that.
How do we know?
Track record for making good and smart decisions? Heck yeah.
Ben's reaction is correct.
I've made a fair share of good decisions.
I don't know.
I just
Ben's reaction is correct.
those decisions aren't made here. Like financial decisions. I make good financial decisions.
Do you really though?
Have you seen my brokerage account?
Yeah, you're also in debt, and I'm not.
Okay, that is a fake debt, and you know that.
It is real. I have witnesses.
That is
Oh, no,
not
I was
real.
talking about your college debt.
Oh, that everyone has
Yeah,
college
you're in
debt.
I'm
No,
not
I don't.
either.
I don't
No,
have
not
any.
everyone.
Charlie, how are you gonna pay for that education when you go into the Navy?
They pay
The
you to
Navy
do
pays
it.
for
It's free!
Oh, I thought you had to pay for that.
That's
pay
the
you!
point. That's why they do it.
I'm a dumbass.
So they can get out
I've-
and having to pay for it.
I've known him for 10 years. He's capable to have a
Wait, you think I'm
grinder.
just gonna join the service because I have to pay for an education?
I
Hell no.
thought you had to pay in order to be in the service. Like, you had to pay for your
No.
education, and then you would go into the service.
What?
No, even the test is free.
Oh. See,
No,
I didn't know that.
They want you to join the Navy, Ferret.
They,
You're-
they want low income communities to be in it is why.
Honestly, it's not a bad decision.
This stream has gone from vampire ferret to conspiracy theories of Mike having a grinder. How did we get to this point? How did we get here?
True.
And then a few streams ago, we talked about cults for no reason. That was a solid discussion.
Well, I mean, we had that weird discussion about the KKK earlier.
That is very true.
Why? I gotta show everyone this map right now.
Somehow, my streams when I am not in a Discord call and it's just me and the viewers, for some reason the stream conversations are better. We talk about cults, but here we're just making up theories of me having a grinder. What the hell?
Well, it's more fun to make
look at
fun of
Haddington.
you.
How about cults? What about Jonestown? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Charlie, look
What
at
about,
Haddington.
I don't
Please
know.
don't tell me you were talking about Central America. What? What?
Conspiracy theories, genius.
I wasn't. Oh,
Central America is full of them.
I don't think we were talking about Central America.
No, we were talking about conspiracy theories about you having a grinder.
I would prefer Central American conspiracy theories over this.
No, Central American conspiracy theories are weird and kind of freaky.
I see.
It's not worth it, and honestly, I don't want to talk about it.
A lot of this is not worth it.
No, it's definitely worth it to expose you.
No. Okay. Let's see. Mike alone. Cult talk and good vibes. Mike on call. Guys, I swear I don't got a grinder. That's too true.
Basically. We should. Oh man, I just want to see artwork of that now because I feel like it would be hilarious.
No. Don't encourage the artists.
Alright,
Definitely
not of
do.
you as a grinder, but you being like, but like a one side of like without call and with call. Like on one side, it's got like a nice happy guy with like a halo over his head. On the other side, it's just like he's like freaking out. He's got bags under his eyes, and he's like, guys, and it's just like it has like a freaking
Oh god, Ghost, why?
text bubble saying, "I don't have a grinder."
Ghost, don't fall for the lies.
Please
Dude.
do it. Do it. Do it. I don't know who you are, but do it.
Oh, trust me, you know them.
I'll try it, and it'll look horrible.
Oh, David says, oh, we're gonna have to get Keemstar on this. Oh god, if I was on Keemstar's show, I would die.
Alert.
I would die if I was on that show.
Let's see if I can be as annoying.
I
as
would
Keemstar.
kill you if you were
I
on that
lost.
show.
He would dox me so fast.
Okay, so Michael lives at 193 Walnut Street. In
No, don't actually dox him. Don't actually dox him.
He's
That's-
not. He's not.
That's not
even
my
close.
actual address. That's not even close. Let's get the gnome.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, it's not close. Maybe I should have made a joke about that.
Shut up. You would die on the way of the show by forgetting to look left crossing the street. Yes. Probably. I'm sitting right near my drawing tablet. I won't hesitate. Oh god.
Do
Self-
it!
Self-restraint.
Do it! It's
What
like
is this
breathing.
self-restraint you
You
It's
gotta
like-
do it.
It's like breathing.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I have a government.
I'm making a government.
Woo! What kind of government?
Which one do I want to go with?
Go with the one that does the good thing.
Oh wow, thanks for the advice.
You're welcome. We're gonna buy some real estate.
Oligarchy sucks.
No, you.
I think I'm gonna go.
Where did my? Oh, that's right.
Why are you trying to stop people from making art of you? That's like an honor, man. I would love like art made of me.
I still have a bit of art hung on my wall from like
Oh.
last year, I think.
Dude, you could be like
Rip Kumasi.
you could be like Proton John.
It's
Oh,
Scotland.
God.
Chaos.
An
It was
unmet
City
city
I was
state.
killed.
Oh, that was you. My artist senses are tingling. I have the feeling to draw. Oh god.
Tingle harder. Do it.
Tingle. Communist all the way. You don't unlock communism until like you get pretty far.
Compels you.
Like,
It's a pretty good one though. Usually
like-
communism.
You start off with chiefdom, then you go into one of these three, and then you have to unlock these three, and then you have the ability to go to communism. So it's not until like late game.
Yeah,
And
but
it could be
communism
Joseph
is good.
Stalin.
Where did
Oh,
your
now-
settler go, Michael? Okay.
I don't know. I was about to say, where's my settler? I want to make my second city.
I have them cornered. I'll give them back to you.
And here you are with 3. My headphones are on while listening to this.
Requiem, Joy, and Messiah.
My headphones are on while listening to this. My parents would be confused. Oh god. I would get angry emails.
Yeah, my cities are funny city name, even more funnier city name, and haha laugh.
God damn it. That's really good.
Big
Good
Red
one.
Big Red coming in with the facts saying if Davidson wasn't taking years to do a turn, I would have had it by now. Big oof. You got called out.
But Twitch. Ow.
By an alumni to the school you go to, no less.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Is it Jimmy?
Totally.
No.
Yup, my parents don't. Oh god, that's right. I forgot.
So my parents know it. Do your parents know you listen to this trash?
Their parents actually do have my phone number. This is a true fact.
Do your parents know you're listening to this garbage, man?
Hey, in my defense, they actually like me, I think. I hope. I hope people don't hate me. That would be bad.
Please like
Does
me.
anyone?
You would get angry Spanish calls. Oh jeez. I don't know much Spanish.
Yeah, Michael, you are relatively okay.
That is the best thing I've ever heard. like,
You're
that is-
an upstanding guy. Don't
Did you-
change.
Did you hear the news with China recently? Oh god, how did they manipulate the news to make them look
Elaborate.
like the good guys?
Wait,
It's
what?
Just saying, did you hear the news with China is very unspecific. China is a pretty large place.
Oh the
Like
news strain.
saying, do you know the news that happened in America?
Oh, David was talking about the new strain of swine flu.
Oh,
Oh,
cool, that's
shit.
what we
Oh,
needed
I
right now.
haven't.
Oh yeah, these are these are new
swine
developments.
flu.
Did you hear that Ebola is also having a...
Oh no way.
Cool.
And
I think you a cool dude, like a brother to me. Thanks, man.
I think
That's
that-
appreciated.
Guys, listen.
Hey, he's
here's-
my
here's-
brother.
here's the
Get
thing.
out of here! I
So-
will
so-
fight you.
Hey, I can have multiple siblings. I have 2 sisters, for God's sakes.
I don't know how to give this settler to
So-
Michael.
So guys,
Wait.
so
It should've
basically what
prompted you.
happened.
Hold on,
Wha- wha-
Michael,
wha-
where do you want your... Michael, I'll settle the city and then give it to you. Where do you want it?
Crap, where was I actually gonna put it? Okay, you know where the dyes are in the Lower Peninsula?
Yeah. A
Like-
barbarian camp just spawned in right next to those, so you might
Ah.
want to pick somewhere else.
God damn it.
I'm
Well, I don't have anywhere else. You took the
Do
last
you
bit of
want-
land.
Guys,
How about next to
guys,
this iron here? It's above the
Yeah,
bus
that
over
works.
there.
I'm,
Okay,
I'm,
cool.
guys, I'm actually gonna die to this barbarian camp right now.
Okay.
I think.
And nothing of value was lost.
Burn.
It's China, what do you expect? To be honest, who actually has
Dude,
expectations?
there's like 2 billion people
I have
living
great
there. What do you
expectations.
expect?
Defensive
China
artist
is so
noises.
big that it would be hard if nothing happened. It would be more crazy if nothing happened.
They killed 150 million people for economic growth. Yeah, that sounds like
Who did
China.
that?
I
Mao
do that
Zedong,
every
baby.
Thursday.
Did you read the message above? Non-party equals life in prison? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, the National Screty Law? Is that how you pronounce that? SCRETY law?
Man.
Oh, the new National Security Law.
growth. It would be a shame if like,
Scrady.
some other country that
The new national security.
that is very close to us did that.
I don't think I've heard about the new National Security Law. What's up with that?
But okay.
This is why I don't eat Chinese food. Actually, the Chinese food here is very different from in actual China. From what I hear.
Oh my God! Yes,
Yeah.
everyone knows. Yes, that's not just with them. That's with any kind of cultural restaurant at all.
Like it's
So
not
yes,
it's
the
not
same as America,
authentic to
yes.
the country that it originates from.
Yes, that's with all
So-
foods in all places ever. That's not just
like-
a thing for here either.
like
That's
with
just
Chinese
everywhere.
Like Chinese food here is basically I would just call it American
Okay, well,
Chinese food, or it's like an American
just-
rendition.
I don't
No,
see
no.
why
It's just
the actions
America.
of the Chinese government would stop you from eating Chinese food from
Yeah, like
restaurants.
what? How
Ah,
does that make
well,
any sense at
People
all?
are dumb.
Hey, come on, let's not call people dumb here.
What is
No,
it? Pakistan?
Some people just don't. Some people just don't know things, and we gotta, educate them instead of calling them dumb.
Okay, is people are ignorance better?
No,
Well,
But
that actually is
that's-
a little
that's what
better,
it
'cause
is.
ignorance-
this is just
is-
someone.
Ignorance is a thing that you can actually do. And
Being
I'm claiming
ignorant-
ignorance on most of this right now because I'm really confused.
Well, the difference is this person's not ignorant. They just did not know, and I'm just trying to.
Kind of builds one of those.
Oh, well, too bad.
Gus, dang it, Morkel,
Morkel,
Margle,
Michael.
McCall.
Mikkel.
God
Yes.
Damn it, Michael.
I'm sorry for playing the game.
Yeah, how could you?
I don't
God
know.
damn it,
Playing
Michael,
the
how
game.
dare
Be like
you play
Davidson.
this game correctly?
Be like Davidson and
Let Ira win.
what? No, he's won like the past. I think he won a game.
What?
Didn't Ira win?
No.
No, it was
I
a
was talking
stalemate
about
between
Davidson.
me and Ben.
Also, Ghost, it's okay to not know some things as long as you
Yeah.
eventually learn about the world.
There's
Like,
no-
no
you're
shame
fine.
in ignorance.
it's not ignorance; it's a lack of
There's
knowledge on
shame
the
in
subject.
staying
That is
ignorant.
literally what ignorance means.
No, ignorance just doesn't sound right.
There is no shame in
Yeah, I
ignorance
mean,
as
it
long as you are
is.
open to learning.
Yeah.
Also, let's see.
Stupidity is in my opinion, stupidity
The
is
bagpipes.
is
Also-
the rejection of learning, not knowing something.
I'm getting cool bells and drums.
So I got some.
Having fun with your bagpipes over there, Ben?
Bagpipe.
Has anyone else heard about the national security law? Because David just elaborated on what that means.
I've stopped paying attention to China,
What
honestly.
is it? I don't know what it is.
So-
I'm kind of
Mental
been out
work.
of the loop.
So basically, essentially, if you're a non-Hong Kong resident in China who goes to Hong Kong, you could be arrested for just being there. And they enacted a secret police. So major KGB vibes.
I'm pretty sure China has had a
Yee.
secret police for a while.
Yeah, I don't think that's new.
Excuse me, I'm
Yeah.
big brain in some case.
Like,
You are big
every
brain.
Single country has had a secret police at some point or another.
You are very
Even
much big brain,
America has that
Ghost.
weird
All
thing.
do.
Well, technically,
I
the
mean,
CIA is
big
like
brain.
secret police.
Yeah, the U.S. has had a lot of stuff like that, especially with the CIA.
McCarthyism, anyone?
Yeah, that people don't like acknowledging.
I should have just titled this stream talking about politics while playing a political game.
Not even just McCarthyist, but like a lot of the things the CIA has done, like
I think I know an FBI investigator.
There's the conspiracy
Where did my
theory
builder go?
that they
Bob the
they
Builder?
assassinated a lot of civil rights
The
leaders.
game ate my builder.
No,
Yeah,
you.
there's
yeah,
that
it's done
conspiracy
that.
theory.
I am big brain in
Done that to me
PvP.
before too. Did it once with a set,
Oh,
and I still lost the pop.
Yeah, what?
big brain in Minecraft PvP. That is a good thing to be big brain in.
I had a builder here. They were gonna build crap boats.
I want to learn more about the world. I've considered
Alright,
studying
I gotta
abroad
get
in
up early
Japan.
Tomorrow. I gotta go, guys.
Alright, see ya.
Bye, Charlie.
Work.
Oof, I gotta get up early for turnip prices.
I have to do that too, but I have like 5,000 turnips to sell.
Alright, Michael, you'll have your city next turn.
Yay.
All right. Next time, hopefully you guys do this on a weekend day, and I can watch the whole thing.
I mean, I'll have like the,
Probably not gonna finish it right now.
I'll archive the stream.
I mean, don't you upload yours to YouTube anyways?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just watch it there, I guess.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
Just
See
pull out
ya.
another builder to replace my.
Another one bites the dust. Well, I mean, biting the dust would kind of be a health hazard, I would think, so.
Michael,
goes-
which city are you trading to?
I think I'm trading to funny city name. Am I
which
actually?
city?
I will actually
Oh.
check. I don't know where my trader even went.
Currently, he's in
so-
Nazca.
Oh,
Something amazing has happened. This song isn't Scotland the Brave.
Whoa.
oh, what is?
It's still bagpipes though.
Do you want a game after? This is probably gonna go on for a while. I'm probably gonna go to sleep right after this stream.
You know that Civ games last quite a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is going until.
We may not.
Sorry for not knowing some things. I try to learn about the world better, I swear. It's totally fine, Ghost. I usually don't know a lot of things either.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the one important thing is that like, if you don't know a lot, you just like it's good to know that you don't.
I mean, you've said that you try to learn about the world better, and you know that's probably the best case scenario, to be honest.
Not saying I do not have enough knowledge on this subject to form an opinion is a good thing and should be more
Exactly.
normalized.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
I'd be able to farm.
David, the guy who left was a friend who was just in the voice call with us, not in game. That's why it would appear that it was hunting.
Oh, my builder was taken by a barbarian boat.
Oh, recorded history. That's
My
probably
words
good.
just eaten. I guess I feel a little better about that.
Production. What do I want to build? Sure. I'll make a this thing.
Ooh, this thing.
Yes, this thing. I guess we're ending early for the night. Oof.
Thing.
Thanks, Brian, I assume. What? Is this like a Joe Mama type of thing? Because I don't think there's a Brian in this call. Well, I guess that's
I
what.
think he was thinking me. I'm Ben.
Oh, oof.
It's fine.
To build. What?
Oh wow, there seems to be a lot more policies now.
Yeah.
Oh god, what do I want to put in here? I'm gonna go with this one. Then what do I want to do?
Good question. What do you want to do with your life?
We're gonna do this one. Perfect. Oh yeah, and if anyone has questions about the government system, feel free to ask, because it's a little weird. Focus on production. Wouldn't that make it go backwards and... Oh, wait, never mind. I was thinking of something else.
Hey, fuck you, Hatusa.
Oh yeah, whatever
There
happened to
were
my
warriors
settler?
blocking the way of my army that was marching on their city.
What do you
I was
mean,
there,
Facepalm? I hit the focus button. I think that's the focus button. This stream is
Send
fun.
Onfly.
We
I'll
have-
send it to Hatusa.
We have fun here. It's a time. We have a joy time. Honestly, this game really is fun with friends, even if
It's a good
sometimes,
game.
like when I first started playing at the UI, oh my god, I almost got sensory overload because there's so much stuff to keep track of, but
I
it,
think this UI is bad.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen much yet.
What, does Civ 4 have it worse? Hey, hold on. What the heck is this?
What? I told you I'm gonna found the city and then give it to you because I can't just give you the settler.
Oh, that's right.
What
Oh,
would
yeah.
be funny?
Don't expect to finish this game in one sitting, by the way. This game takes like forever. Haven't seen Europa Universalis? Oh, I've definitely
I-
heard about it.
It is too big brain for me.
I'm still thinking about that drawing idea. You know what? If you want to go for it, I'm not going to stop you. I think it'll actually be kind of funny. Oh, a deal. Deals are fun. Goombleton. Ah, yes, perfect. If anyone has suggestions of what to name this besides Goombleton, which is already perfect,
Wimbledon. Keep that name.
I might. Who knows?
It's a good name.
It's the good name, not a good name.
Hiroshima.
Oh my god. Here, you know what? Majority rules. Like, we're gonna call this Hiroshima. Even though I
Goombleton.
couldn't even play Japan.
Yeah. Keep it as Goombleton.
No, I
We
switched it to.
decided that Japan on this map would be kind of broken.
They are pretty broken.
They're back.
Time to pull an all-nighter. Make sure to get the good sleeps. The good sleeps are important.
I'll have these warriors escort these these builders
Davidson, you're
around.
muted.
Barbarians.
Yeah,
guys.
what? Is he mute? Oh, he's muted on the Discord.
Yeah.
Big rip.
Yeah, the way he was talking in the game chat, it sounded like he didn't know.
See, I have like Twitch chat, I have the in-game chat, and then Discord chat. It must have an atomic bomb dropped on. Oh my god.
I will be happy to oblige.
No, no. If you were Gandhi, then I would probably say, I don't have a choice.
I'm Germany.
I can never
Germania.
get the good sleeps, it's in my nature. But the good sleeps are the good sleeps. Good sleeps is good. I like the good sleeps. I don't know what I'm saying. The current theme is famous places known from being totally obliterated by humans or natural disasters. Oh, that explains why my capital is called Pompeii.
My theme is works of music by German composers.
That is a pretty good theme, not gonna lie. I'm also gonna buy some real estate.
Can I have open borders with you so that I can go through your city that
Hmm,
I just gave to you?
I might.
Scout was there and you forced him out.
You get good sleeps, I get sleeps that make me wonder if I need to talk with a professional. Oh no.
Never
Sometimes
mind, it's fine.
I barely get the good sleeps. I mean, usually I'm up till like 3 a.m. It's not healthy. Are you sure you don't need open borders? Because I could do that.
Yeah, actually, that would be nice.
I will propose a counter deal, as I also need to scout around.
Fair enough.
Me and the ferret at 3 a.m. looking for beans. I can't deny it. You can't deny the allure of a nice can of Bush's baked beans. Oh yeah, remember when someone made like the bean clock in high school? Or were you guys not around for that?
Davidson, you have no right to complain about people taking forever.
Yeah. Ah yes, hypocrisy, my favorite. I haven't eaten beans in a while. Big oof. You could, but you would be committing treason. Worth it.
Don't kill my scout. No, scout.
Iron working. Sending an envoy. Heck yeah.
Alright, Michael, have fun with those barbarians there, by the way.
What do you mean? I thought you said you were...
Slightly to the left of Hiroshima.
I thought you were saying you were gonna help with the barbarians.
I did, more came.
Oh.
And they killed my only guy that was over there, so now it's your problem.
Story of the bean clock. Oh my god, the bean clock was the best thing ever.
If by best you mean worst and I hate it and why did you remind me of it, then yeah.
What do you mean worst? The bean clock was a work of art. I don't remember, that was after I graduated. Well, you see, someone took a clock and they just filled it with beans for no reason.
I was there for that. Yeah, I did that with someone else.
Do you consider today's art art?
So basically the clock in one of the
I don't know.
classrooms is broken, and so they were just gonna throw it out anyways. So we thought it'd be a good time to get like a funny picture or something. So somebody, what was it? Oh, okay. So I remember now. So we got a screwdriver to open it up, and then we opened it. And this was right after lunch. So we had some beans. So we poured them all in, and then hung it back up, and then took the photo.
Beautiful.
And the thing so the bean clock then was hung up there for days, and it was not taken down. Just like no one noticed.
I remember when Finn broke a clock. Oh, Finn, what a guy. He was my guy. Let's see, want to talk about moral dilemmas again? My life is a moral dilemma, let's be honest here.
What was your stance on the trolley problem?
Oh god, I always... Grinder confirmed. No! No! We have moved on from this. The trolley problem,
We've already established he has one, let's get over it now.
Ben, shut up.
What?
The trolley problem, I never really knew how to go about answering that, because, like, if you don't hit the lever, you can't be, charged for a crime, but I also don't want to let people die when I was there to be able to...
So the
it's the worst.
Is, by hitting it, you're saving lives, but you're also directly responsible for the death of that one person. If you don't hit it, then are you responsible for the deaths of the 3 people?
It's 5.
Or 5 or whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever amount.
whatever. The point is that it's more than one.
I liked the Good Place episode with it.
Yeah,
That
It's
was a
just,
good episode.
I would probably let it kill 5 because, I mean, I ain't touched the lever. So technically, you can't say that I committed a crime there.
I highly disagree with that.
It really is just a really
What?
difficult dilemma.
That'd be
I- 'cause
so
I-
dumb not to tell
I
that's
think-
5 people.
Okay,
It's
but
more
that-
interesting if it's one person you know versus 5 you don't.
you had the ability to kill the 5 and choose to let it happen. Either way, you're still responsible for the same crime, so what difference would it...
Inaction is a choice.
But Michael, if you don't hit it, are you responsible for that?
I guess
Yeah.
I guess I would be.
Yeah. So why?
So
why-
wouldn't
why-
hitting
why-
it
why would you
be the
wanna
correct choice?
responsible for
Hitting it
5
wouldn't-
people instead of 1?
Hitting it still wouldn't be morally correct because you're still killing one person. And while that
By
is,
not hitting it, you were
It's
killing
less
5
people than 5.
yes, we are looking at it from like a
from
it's
a
a s-
utilitarian perspective, hitting the lever is objectively the right thing to do.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, like it's literally just like, do you say
Yeah.
less people or more people?
But
it
I
doesn't
don't think
matter
we should
about the
always be going for utilitarianism.
it shouldn't always be about the quantity, but it's like it's still a human life, you know? That is kind of an important
That's
thing
it. I
here.
think
The
it's
other
more-
one is
but
I
what-
5.
think it's more interesting if it's like your best friend versus
Yeah,
10
yeah,
people
yeah.
you don't know.
Yeah, but that isn't the thing though. It would be more interesting if it was, but that isn't it.
Well, the thing is, they don't
as for the
mention-
actual one-
Utilitarianism is great. I don't really have a stance on that, to be honest.
Do you know what utilitarianism
Yeah,
means?
I am a little familiar. I'm a bit rusty on that.
Basically, utilitarianism is basically the philosophy that you should choose the actions that provide the most benefit for the most people.
Yeah, which is generally what most people see as good, or correct.
I mean, to be fair, you can't benefit all the people. That's just an unrealistic goal.
But benefiting most of them would be good, right? Better
It's
than
n-
benefiting
it's
less of
the most possible.
Let's see. The greatest good for the greatest number. That is a
Yeah.
good way to sum up utilitarianism. Goes to say, what
Yeah.
if it was a certain artist? Oh, so if someone I knew was the one person, you see, it gets a bit. I think it gets a bit less complicated when you throw in emotional attachment because, if it's one person that you know and care about, as opposed to 5 people that you don't know at all, then it's a bit easier to just say, there goes the 5 people. But at the
think
same
that
time-
adding in another person, I think it changed the dilemma too much. I think that it just being that the original
I
is
agree.
a
Yeah,
much-
with Ben. Yeah, that's right.
The
Bring-
original one was
I
supposed
think
to
the original
convey
one.
that inaction is a decision in itself.
yeah.
Yeah, which I think is right. Yeah, because it is.
Moral dilemmas are very interesting. That was like half of my philosophy class.
Only half?
But the other-
What was the-
Yeah, that wasn't the entire curriculum.
It's kind of what philosophy
Where did
is.
all these theories come
It is
from?
moral
Jeez.
dilemmas.
No, we were also looking at other examples of philosophy outside of like moral dilemma specifically.
Like what? It literally is your approach to how to deal with problems within the world and what those problems are, which is
barbarians.
morality. Like it's sort of-
barbarians.
My professor was a cool dude. That's the most I remember about that class.
Did you invent barbarians when I wasn't looking?
Totally.
No, that would be Jim Barber.
Oh, it looks like we have another situation in chat. So here's a simple way of saying it. Let's say it was your birthday. You get to go out for dinner and it's your choice. You know, you would love pizza, but it would be miserable for the rest of your family. But you know, everyone is okay with Chinese food, but not for you.
Yeah.
If you pick
exactly.
Chinese food, you're picking the best option to produce the most happiness for the most
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Exactly.
I would argue though, and you know,
Do
this
quite
isn't
often, yes.
this isn't exactly specified in the scenario, but if you picked what made you happy, wouldn't that, you know, make the people around you happy though? Because they're
They, they don't
depends.
like that food though. is the thing.
okay, but you know, the fact of the matter is that you're still happy with your decision, and they left it up to you.
I mean, also though, why not just pick the food that everyone likes?
Because not everyone likes the same food.
Yeah, but if you also like that one, if you
No.
also like the other one, and everyone else also likes the other one.
The point is
No, no,
that's
the
not the
thing is, You
point.
don't like it, but everyone else does. But
That's the
Chinese food
scenario.
you like and no one else does.
Good night,
so
Ghost.
he's
Nice
saying
seeing you
that the
around.
person themselves would not enjoy the Chinese food.
Or oh no, it was the pizza that no one likes except you. The Chinese food everyone likes except you.
Ghost, I know
So
you
which
say
one
you
do you
don't,
have?
but have the good sleeps
Okay,
anyway.
Yeah.
That's
Have a good
simply
night.
to say if that's simple to say if you care more about yourself than others. I mean, if
Yeah, no, he is right about that.
if you're
So
allowing
basically,
someone if you're allowing someone to make that decision, you are putting the possibility of getting what you don't want in their hands. Like you are
No, you're not
offering that
letting someone
possibility.
else make the decision. You are making this
Yeah,
decision.
no, you
I'm
are
not-
making the decision to
No.
put the greater good above your own benefit. which
No,
is
I'm
the-
saying in this specific scenario, like your family is letting you make the decision, and they accept that they may not eat the food that they want to eat, but they
I get what you're saying.
I disagree with it, but I get it.
you're putting the possibility. But if your choice on what you would want to do,
It's
Like,
definitely not a great.
If it is
approach.
your birthday or something, and there has been a collective agreement,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
what birthday you get to
like
choose, that means people have agreed that they might not get their favorite thing that night.
for
But
something
I
like
think-
that, like whatever. But like when it comes to like something like actually important or rather serious, like you know, like the example with the train with the human lives, right?
I mean, that's
like,
a separate.
Obviously, putting.
well, both
good
situations make
above
separate
yourself.
points. I think.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like what's
I mean,
something
I'd say they're both
minuscule?
fundamentally about utilitarianism.
Yeah. What's something minuscule like that? Like whatever, right? But like for something like actually of greater importance, right? Like
I think
like
it also
lives or
goes to
whatever.
show that you cannot apply a philosophy that broad to literally every scenario.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, but like for the point with the trolley though, like it is very clear that like basically it's just do you care about yourself more, or do you care about saving, or do you care about doing the greater good, basically.
No.
It's about which one
like,
you
It's more about what you consider to be the greater good yourself, because saving yourself would be the greater good for your own personal interest.
Yeah,
but
if you're extremely self-indulgent and like are like, no, I'm more important than a bunch of human lives or whatever, but you know.
This is why utilitarianism isn't good. Too much debating. Let's go with communism. Totally.
Communism is utilitarian.
yeah, I would say
Yeah, it
communism
is.
is extremely utilitarian.
Yeah, what do you mean?
No, I'm just reading what someone
okay.
said in the chat.
Davidson, do your turn.
Classical
Yeah, I
uti-
think,
a
a
minute.
big-
There's 4 barbarians attacking me right now.
David says classical utilitarianism isn't good, but rural utilitarianism is great.
That's because I already killed 3 of them.
Communism is more classical utilitarianism.
2
I
influence
think
points,
that the
sure.
biggest issue with it is that if you follow it to its extremes, then you think you always need to do things for everyone else, never for yourself, and it's been shown that that is not good for your mental health. Like sometimes you need to just say, no, I can't deal with helping other people. I need some time for myself. And that's fine. But if you're looking strictly from a utilitarian standpoint, it wouldn't be fine to focus on yourself.
Okay, Ira, why don't you turn on the turn timer? Because this is getting ridiculous.
Davidson, what are you
Davidson,
doing?
please.
Russia and China say otherwise. Everything they did benefits few people. They benefit themselves.
Assuming Russia and
I was
China
making
were
guns.
Yeah.
actually communists.
Which they weren't.
Yeah, no, they weren't.
It's one of the main issues with classical utilitarianism. It's very black and white, which rule is more gray in that aspect.
Yeah.
You know, as someone who barely even who barely pays attention to, like government systems in general, I am learning a shit ton of stuff from this.
But actually, we said Russia and China are communists, but that is a massive debate. But
No, they're more like pretending to be, really. Like it's more of like, yeah, we are, but like really behind the scenes, not so much. Like they do a lot of things that are of that thing, right? But like then they also break the entire point of doing said thing by doing the other thing, you know? So like why would you even? And really it's just to benefit those few individuals who are in control of it, which is against
there's
the
definitely
whole
a lot of
philosophy of
class.
the point of the thing.
There's definitely a big class structure and hierarchy inside both the Soviet Union and
Yeah, which is
China, which
is not what
I
the
would
thing-
argue is inherently not communist.
Yeah,
But also, if you're looking at this from a more Marxist perspective, then they would say that the Vanguard Party is part of bringing communism about, and that yes, China and the Soviet Union were not communist because the Vanguard Party was there to bring it towards communism, towards this society with no hierarchy. I think it's just interesting
what the
to
heck?
look at
Okay,
the different
so hold on.
perspectives.
So guys, I should say this.
Yeah.
So Tamiris literally just gave me open borders, right? And then I go close to the borders, and then immediately they're like, "No, your troops are too close to my borders." What? You just gave me open borders.
Yeah, they're okay with civilian units, but don't like military units.
Oh, okay, I see.
Alright, so Big Red says Maoism and Marxism do break the mold, but communism and socialism don't work.
I don't think they break the mold. I think they're different molds. That's
Yeah, no, they're very much different.
And then David also says the trick with communism is that it's a great idea but fails with humans, so it ends up that you have to make the power controlled by a few top officials over the whole of everyone else.
One could argue that's happens with literally everything that we have ever
that's
tried.
everything ever done ever. Which is why like a true version of it has never actually been done.
I say we reestablish the Soviet Union, damn it. We need more memes.
No,
We need more
Soviet Union
memes.
was awful.
We need
Yeah.
the memes.
Yeah, I say this as somebody who is very far left politically. Soviet Union sucked.
I mean, I don't know that much about the Soviet Union. I just know that in school they're like, Soviet Union bad.
That's because it was bad.
I mean, I personally, I think I slightly lean right, so I don't know if that helps my case at all.
I
your
would
case about what?
I would say you're wrong, but
Yeah, no. Also, Mike, you definitely don't. You definitely, it's definitely more of like a like you think that you do, but like I mean, I would say that you. I think most people would definitely say that you don't.
No, there are political opinions I do have that I haven't shared that I would consider to be kind of
I
right.
think in the United States, oftentimes there's this false dichotomy forced upon people where there is only liberal and conservative, and I think what
Yeah.
happens with you is you don't identify with liberalism, and therefore you sort of assumes that you would identify with conservatism instead, but that there are more options outside of just those two.
I wouldn't say I'm necessarily roped in with conservatism. I just
That's what you just said a second ago. Was that you leaned that way?
I said I lean right. Is that the same as conservatism?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
that's what that is. I'm so sad has found any of my cities yet.
Someone says you're more of a centralist. I guess that sounds kind of. It
No, I mean, okay.
makes a little bit of sense.
A little hot take. Those it isn't really like a thing, right? Like because there is no exact point of reference to say where any of these lines are. So yeah, it's basically just it's not a thing. There is no middle ground because it's
Yeah,
all
centrism is fake.
yeah, it's all about your perspective of where other people are, and that's where you get that idea that there is that, but really there isn't. Like there's no middle ground. Like it isn't a bar that goes like one side to the other. Like
Yeah, I guess the way I consider myself politically doesn't really line up with how I choose who I vote for president. Now that I think about it.
Frankly, both have for a long
What?
time, all options for presidents have been pretty terrible in my opinion.
Yeah.
I wouldn't vote for any of the presidential candidates that we've had since as far back as I can remember the presidential candidates.
Wait, I just vote for who I think will do the best job, regardless of like a party.
Have voted for Obama at the time if I thought he actually was going to do what he said he was going to do, knowing what he has actually done, and if I could go back, I probably wouldn't.
I almost voted for Bernie Sanders.
I
think I would have voted for Hillary Clinton at the time, with my political views back then. Right now, I would not vote for her.
It doesn't matter. Presidential elections votes don't matter.
I mean, yeah, I live in Massachusetts, so it
True.
does matter less, which is why I'm voting third party, probably.
So, where do you fall philosophically? I have no clue where I would even fall philosophically.
I'd say you're Michael Fertitist.
Yeah, agreed.
No.
All right, technology tree. Which one do I want? This one.
Did you learn nothing from philosophical? I definitely learned from that class. It's a lot to think about where I would stand philosophically and whether that would actually line up. But for president, I just vote on who I think does the best job. I don't care about what party they represent. You could be Green Party, but as long as you sound convincing enough, I might vote for you.
See, I have one issue that a presidential candidate must must not be in the wrong on, and I will vote on them. And so far, that has not happened.
I would say you're more independent.
Stopping our imperialist actions.
I am registered as an independent officially, so I would say that yeah, I pretty much am an independent.
I think I'm registered as a Democrat, but I'll probably change that.
I think
I registered independent.
I registered independent, but for some reason, when you're doing when you're voting in elections for or at least when I was voting in the presidential primaries, they had different forms for here's your Democratic form or the Republican form, and I'm like,
yeah,
there's no difference.
Yeah, in Massachusetts, you get to choose which primary you participate in if you're a registered independent. If you're registered with a party, you have to take that party's primary.
See, I just ended up going with the I just picked the Republican ballot because I was still at the time I was still under the impression that I leaned right until this conversation today.
No, not
Wait, who did you?
Not even for that, but why would you
the
vote in a
Republican
primary for an incumbent?
Pointless.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Has there ever been a time where the incumbent hasn't won a primary?
But they were very extreme cases.
And before you ask, I am not going to say who I voted for.
Who did?
Yeah, in most states you can't vote in primary if you aren't registered with that party. Massachusetts is a big exception.
Which is good in my opinion.
Our state is weird.
Our state is good.
Yeah. It is.
I mean, Baker is definitely that's the name of our governor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Charlie Baker.
Yeah, Baker seems to be doing a good job.
Baker is a Massachusetts Republican, which means he's a Texas Democrat.
In some states, you can't vote in primaries if you aren't in that party. I'm not sure if are any states near us even like that?
Yes, most of them.
Oh, probably even the one that I go to school in. Yikes.
Probably.
Yeah, they even gave me the opportunity to vote in that state, but I don't know, I guess I just never did that, so I ended up leaving school on Super Tuesday just to vote.
Well, team Sonic Hero.
How it works is, at least if you're independent, when you go to the primary, you have to choose a party and then pick your ballot. Then after, you could change it back.
Oh shoot.
Oh, in Massachusetts, it doesn't change when you choose a ballot. You just get to pick a ballot.
Oh my god! He said the other.
He was talking about New Hampshire.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying as another point of view from the Massachusetts perspective.
Ew, Massachusetts. Why do I live here?
It's a good state comparatively. Michael, why'd you reject the deal? It's a good deal.
I don't think it was a good deal.
You can propose a counter deal if you want.
There wasn't even a deal I wanted to make. Massholes? Hey, that is true. I'm not even going to dispute that. We are terrible people. I mean, half of the state can't even drive. Let's be honest.
Meteor site? What does that mean?
Huh.
Is there a general term like massholes for people in New Hampshire?
Nothing derogatory like that, I don't think.
Nothing that I know of. New Englanders. That's probably the closest we have. I say we, but I don't even live in New Hampshire.
I can look up demonym.
I saw there's a whole website for decoding Massachusetts language because Boston people sound really dumb to everyone else.
The demonym for New Hampshire would be New Hampshireite.
New Hampshireite? Oh, that sounds
what is
weird.
The Massachusetts one. I've never.
It's Masshole. What?
Really? Like that's the real one.
But
Yes,
we're massholes though.
All right. Connecticut is Connecticutter.
Ah.
That's both terrible and amazing.
Wow, I feel bad for my roommate. Because he lives there.
Wow, incredible.
Oh, that's right. You guys don't know what I'm talking about because you didn't live on a campus. Friggin' nerds.
Wow, we saved so much money.
You saved thousands.
We're not in debt.
Davidson, you'll either go to college.
Yeah. Why would I right now? Like, am I supposed to be? Question mark.
Exclamation point.
That sounds.
Hurry up.
Apparently, to Big Red in chat,
I'm not even the last person going to.
Connecticutter sounds like a white supremacist group.
It does.
I guess I could see that.
I hate barbarians.
Don't worry, they hate you too.
I know. That's why they're killing me.
Oh, murder bad. Just tell them not to murder you.
The demonym for Utah is Utahn.
Why?
I don't know.
That is no.
Like
How would you judge what a good white supremacist group name is? How do you know this? Oh god, don't tell me you're starting more conspiracy theories. The last thing we need is conspiracy theories about innocent people being white supremacists. That is the last thing we need.
Can you prove you're not a Proud Boy?
Can I prove I'm not a what?
Proud Boy.
Proud? What does that even mean?
Yeah,
it's a white supremacist group.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that, so there's your proof. And the last thing we need is more white supremacy when the whole Black Lives Matter movement is as big as ever.
I think the most recent notable thing they did was a drive-by shooting on Chop.
Well, that sucks. I mean, hot take, white supremacy bad. Where's the hat? What? The hat is totally innocent. I don't know what you're talking about. Send help.
No, I think there's a lot of misinformation about Chop.
I don't even know Chop.
You might have also heard it called Chaz.
No.
Short for jazz.
Ah, yes, of course.
Damn barbarians.
Yeah, it's a part of downtown Seattle that the police abandoned, and now it's currently being run by protesters.
Oh, that's bad.
No, it's very good.
Oh, well, I mean...
Yeah, no, they've been doing pretty
well. There have been some problems. The main one being the shooting most recently, but I honestly would blame the police for that shooting.
Mm-hmm.
What happened was they forced. There were 3 major shootings. One was actually, or the first one was actually in Chaz, and yeah, that was bad. The second one was right outside Chaz, where the police had control, and they didn't intervene. Then after that, they used the media attention to get the protester to force the protesters to open one of the roads that went through Chaz, and then that road was then used by the Proud Boys to do a drive-by shooting. That's the third one.
Oh, looks like
Also,
they're hiring for an associate VFX artist for Diablo 4.
It having a lot of violence like that also makes sense when you consider how it's the
they changed how
reasons
work
why
ethic
it's there
works.
with a lot of the protest stuff. So with that being there, that makes it a prime target for white supremacist groups who are going to come in and shoot.
They
Oh
changed
my
how
God.
work ethic works, and it's worse now.
Oh my! I just saw the best image.
Instead of the production based on your population, now it's based on the holy sites adjacency district.
Oh.
Guys, check shit posting. I found something amazing. Actually, I'll actually copy the link and put it in Twitch chat.
And they nerfed Tithe. Now it's only +3 golds for each city instead of +1 gold for every 4 people.
There we go. That's the image I posted.
It's not that funny.
It looks kind of funny. Also, for some reason, I'm a tier 3 sub in my own channel, which is... I don't know how that happened.
Twitch gives you that automatically.
And they changed the sub badges to instantly have a star on top of them. I don't like that. It ruins my Pac-Man ghost design. It actually took me a while to make that.
Which does dumb.
They do. I'm not even gonna try to defend them here. They really do.
What happened?
Twitch dumb.
Oh, how so this time?
No, it's just we're saying that in general.
Okay.
I mean, if they would just ban Alinity for God's sakes.
I mean, also ban a lot of other people too.
And honestly, what is up with XQC? What the hell is wrong with that guy? I was like,
well, see, when you get famous for acting like an asshole, then you are further incentivized to act like an asshole.
Yeah.
It's just what he said makes no sense.
Yeah, like, I don't understand what his point was with that, because he's saying no, obviously not everyone does, but like I feel like he was trying to make it out as some big secret, which if it was, the FTC is coming down on their asses. I was actually talking with a big streamer yesterday, because I have the connections. I was backstage on a charity event, and I was talking with the person running it, and she was saying, like, yeah, if they ever were paid without disclosing it, that's like a big problem.
Well, obviously,
we'll find out about.
Well, obviously, if you don't disclose it, then it's a problem. But the fact that he says that most big streamers get paid to do these streams is just incorrect.
I hate it when a barbarian hangs on with like one life.
Oh yeah, there's this one barbarian scout that's just running away from me with like 1 HP, and I know.
Archer, why did?
I know it's gonna be a wild goose chase, like across the rest of the map for me just to kill him.
My archer, instead of shooting at a ship, it embarked next to it.
Oh.
Perfect. That is exactly what you wanted him to do, yes?
Yeah. Fucking dumbass.
Aren't we all dumbasses?
So,
Speak for
oh,
yourself.
God.
I am speaking for my. Wait.
He realized. He became sentient.
Shut up. I'm becoming self-aware. The dumbassery.
Evolving. What's this? Your ferret is evolving.
To give you an idea of what Critical Role is like, recommend seeing the stream tomorrow on Twitch.
Oh, Critical Role is fun. I have not even close to watched all of it, but
Matt Mercer.
I've watched.
Matt Mercer
yeah.
is best
I
boy.
Anyways,
I
guys.
haven't watched any of it, but I like Matt Mercer's voice acting stuff.
He is a sexy man.
He is good. Yeah, yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, he voice acts much goodly.
he does Chrome.
He does
Yeah.
Yusuke, you know, the important characters.
And
Well,
McCree.
yeah, but his
And
most-
George.
He was McCree?
Yeah.
He's McCree.
Oh, that's amazing.
Boy.
He's also Jotaro.
Oh, yeah,
Again,
he's a
important
Jotaro.
characters.
Yeah.
I think he did pretty okay for an English Jotaro.
I really like
I-
Yusuke, but I'm biased.
I've listened to bits and pieces of the English dub, and I've liked what I've listened.
It's definitely not as good, but like it's okay.
Apparently, David
No,
is
it's
7
really
episodes
awful.
away from being caught up on season 2.
What?
What's really awful is
what
Critical Role.
the part 2 Joseph is awful.
Oh yeah.
The
yeah,
English
yeah.
dub.
You mean Lawrence?
Yeah.
I love this. I haven't even seen
I
JoJo.
like him as Lawrence and Caspar, but oh my god, his fake British
Yeah.
accent is
I
awful.
feel like that was more the fault of the direction than the voice
Oh
acting.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
100%.
That was
Okay,
the direction.
okay,
I mean,
so-
what else would it be?
So also little thing, right? The other only thing that I don't like about the JoJo dubs is that for all of the JoJo dubs, all of the fighting chants, like any auras or like anything else like that, or like Muda Muda, or like anything like that, is much worse than the English one. Like
Oh, hey, it's Cynthia.
they just can't say it as fast or like with as much energy. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but because I've watched both versions like fully.
I
Correct.
saw a video of
Or all the barbarians.
the Japanese voice of Giorno doing the 7-page Buddha.
Yeah, it's
Like you get to see his face as he does it, and that's insane. I don't know how he does that.
it is. He does it so much better than the English version does. You know.
The English version of Part 5 isn't out yet, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
It was
When did
recently
it come
came out.
out?
Yeah.
It
months
has
ago.
been gradually for the past few months.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was coming out like next month.
They took the Yu-Gi-Oh anime off Netflix, so I can't even catch up on how bad it was.
Good.
But I
Watch
wanted to
good
see
shows.
how bad it was at the end, though.
Watch
Watch
good
good-
shows.
They actually, the funny thing with that, they took down seasons 1, 2, 4, and 5. Season 3 is there for no reason.
Yeah. Netflix is like that. They're dumb.
Then I wish they put more of the Pokemon Indigo League on there, because I actually thought that was decent.
Watch good anime.
It is good anime.
Just go silent for like 15 seconds. Watch good anime.
A meme.
What? Pokemon Indigo League was decent.
Debatable.
It was okay, I guess, for a children's show for the time. Like whatever, I guess.
Pokemon Journeys is really well done, though. I've marathoned the entire thing. So good.
My favorite
well,
is probably Pokemon Trip to the Cheesecake Factory.
I agree. That one is better.
David is an advocate for Naruto.
Well, okay, so hold on. So here's the thing. So for something like Pokemon Journeys, on its own, like yeah, this is okay. This is all right. I guess it's fine. You know, like it's fine. It does whatever it set out to do. Compared to other actual animes, not a chance. Like,
Well,
not
of
even
course, if
close.
you compare it to actual traditional animes, then of course it's gonna be
No,
worse.
just compared to like any modern anime or anything ever at all, like story or anything like that.
You're just biased because you hate the Pokemon Company, for fuck's sake.
No, I'm saying that because most video game adaptations of anything are not going to be very good.
The one exception is the Kirby anime, which is the best
Yes.
anime.
I'll have you know the Kid Icarus anime was also pretty good,
It wasn't
That
a full
doesn't count,
anime.
it's
It
like
was
three
it was
7-minute
4
shorts.
but
Yeah.
that still
Mi-
technically
Michael, did-
counts.
No.
Michael, did
It-
you just
no, it
call
doesn't.
your
It's
nitpicking and
shorts,
biased? I win. Bye bye.
Yeah, he literally said that. He literally just did it. Guys, he did the meme.
Mike, top 3 anime? I don't even have a top 3. That shows how little anime I've actually watched.
Exactly.
I keep recommending
And then
him things, and he
I
keeps
only have,
saying
like,
watch them and then
I-
never doing it.
I only have like a top 1. It's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like, that's not even a question. If I had a top 3, that would still be number 1. I'm willing to bet.
When I recommend you things, you really like them.
Look, I just don't want to
Yeah.
watch anime. I think you could at least respect that.
No.
I've been watching Made in Abyss, and it's pretty good.
Made
Oh,
in
that,
Abyss is
that one's good. At
created
least
in
I heard
whole.
it was. Yeah, there's only like 2 parts of it that are not good, but like the rest of it is good. There's like I think 2 episodes that are like really but the rest is up there.
Watch Naruto, it's on Netflix. I've heard good things.
Code is on Netflix, finally.
What?
Food.
Code from Mario.
No, I said Naruto.
Mario's
Uh-huh.
At USA.
do the Mario.
Code just killed a city state.
I did.
God damn it.
Oh,
Let's
you're
see.
playing as Germany, of course you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, I'm taking them over.
Alright, David has a question for all of you. Anyone ever seriously consider learning Japanese so you don't need to worry about bad subbing?
No.
No.
No, but I mean,
I feel like it'd be funny though. Like, that would be kind of like a meme if you actually did that for that reason.
Like a meme.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy.
I mean, outside of anime, I've considered actually learning Japanese. But it's a tough language from what I hear.
I don't know why the game gives me the option to race. Like, why would I do
Sometimes
that?
that is something you want to do. Or sometimes I just don't want to have a million cities.
But why not?
That's a lie. You have way too many.
I have a perfectly reasonable amount of cities.
Really? How many do you have?
3.
Let me just check that real quick. I need to not click the turn button.
I still haven't encountered another player on the map.
I'm surprised. Usually you have like 20 cities.
Happening to you.
No, you just don't build any cities. I built a pretty normal amount of cities.
I'm not good at keeping up for that.
I have 5 cities. 3 of them I've made.
One of the hardest for any English speaker. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I'm tempted to take down Nazca.
Please don't.
Why?
Nazca is my friends.
Eh.
I will hear bagpipes in my nightmare.
That is a
Fuck you,
meme.
Scotland. I'm murdering them next.
But then wouldn't that make the bagpipes louder? Because victory over Scotland.
They only have 3 cities. I've cornered them into this spot on the.
You have 3 cities.
I'm surprised I haven't gone for a war of liberation on one of the city-states you've taken yet. Scotland likes doing this.
I'm just glad we don't have Harold.
Because my army is better than theirs and more advanced.
Big Red says, I considered learning German because it's basically just yelling.
I would actually like to learn German, though, and perhaps move to Germany.
Really? Move to Germany?
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Instead of being here.
Well, I mean, being anywhere but here is probably a good idea.
My plan is still to escape to New Zealand eventually.
My plan is just to suffer with America.
I like New England, but I'm not all too keen on the influence the rest of the country has.
Yeah, we should just secede. Can we do that?
I would not. Not really. We don't have the farmland.
Yeah.
From a purely practical perspective, not even looking over the fact
Okay, if we took New York too.
Oh, you think people would get along with that? Hey, good night, David.
Good night.
Barbarians, I hate you.
Have the good sleeps, David. Even if you don't have the good sleeps, have the good sleeps anyway. Because you legally can't have the bad sleeps if you tell your body no.
Cyrus is willing to trade for my pigs.
What? What?
I'm lining my troops up on Robert's borders. I'm sick of the bagpipes. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I just got denounced.
I'll hope I don't get a panic attack like I had in a dream last night. Oh god. Okay, I hope you also don't get a panic attack.
They're mad at me because I declared a surprise war. Is there any other way to war a city-state?
No. Maybe.
Oh yeah, no. You have to tell them that they're bad for like 5 turns or whatever.
No, not for city-state.
Don't you have to denounce them?
City-state, no.
I don't think you
I don't
can
even know where
city-states.
Tomyris is.
I think you can. I don't know.
Yeah, I just met Tomyris. I traded my pigs for her spices.
I only know of her because one of her she's suzerain over one of the city-states that I know of.
I only know one city-state, and Ira. Yeah, and Ira freaking took it.
What? I just sent envoys there. It's the only city-state we know of. Where else do you want me to send the envoys?
Nowhere. Actually, wait, no, they're a religious one. You can keep that one.
Yeah, thanks.
Because religious.
I'll be converted to my religion soon. Don't worry.
Well, as long as you have good benefits.
One of the AIs is doing religion. I hope it isn't Robert.
Robert Kraft has a religion?
That reminds me, I should get some missionaries.
You're a missionary. Oh, I'm getting a golden age next age.
Good for you. Same.
I mean, I can't really benefit from it. I don't know how to take advantage of it. Oh my god, it's turned 58 out of 250. We've been going for 3 hours. Or 2.5.
Hey, Tomyris, good friend. What do you want for open?
Remember, guys, if you want to get through a 1/5 of a game, just take 2.5 hours with someone who barely likes to end their turn.
My turn is already over.
I'm negotiating with Tomyris.
You're not
a wily one.
You're not allowed to.
You found Tomyris?
Yeah.
What?
I'm best buds with Tomyris. What are you doing?
Where in the heck? I don't see anything.
For open borders.
I want a Tomyris. Oh, there's a volcano on your.
You'll probably find me pretty soon then.
Yeah, I'm aware of the volcano.
Wow, you picked a terrible place to put. Oh, okay, volcano's gone.
It's a good city.
My city is next to a volcano too. So. like the space next to it is one. So
I'm not even near a volcano, you nerds.
Oh, whoa. Free heavy chariot.
Ooh, a canal. Well, we can finally make one.
How does that work?
There was just a chariot in the crater.
Yay, I can make a canal. I'm gonna do that. I have not dealt with barbarians, so ha.
Oh, all of your cities are already converting to my religion. Neat.
What? How?
Religious pressure from my holy city.
What? I don't see any of them going to my your religion. What's your religion called? Actually, we could probably just see it right here. Indonesian fried rice?
Yeah, it's real good.
Ooh. Yummy.
I don't see your religion in my city at all.
No, it's spreading there.
I don't see it.
Have some?
No.
Yeah, I'll give it to you eventually.
No, Ira's trying to get religious victory.
Yeah?
Isn't
I'm trying to win the game.
Isn't that like the isn't religious victory like the hardest one?
It depends.
What is the hardest one?
Science, I'd think.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know. It depends. It really depends on just the general landscape of the game for all of them. They can all be difficult or easy.
Oh, global domination, says Big Red. Global domination, I guess, would be pretty difficult, I'd think.
Diplo, I think, is hard too.
Diplomatic is tough if you're playing with real people who will try to stop you from getting diplomatic, and easy if you're playing with AI who won't.
Yeah.
Oh yay, the year is one ad. You know, the thing that you get on YouTube videos all the time.
This was just born, apparently.
Well, I don't get ads.
I don't get ads because I use YouTube Advanced.
I get them on my phone.
I don't.
Okay, well, good for you.
I also get them on my phone.
Wait,
I don't get any ads on my phone. I get them on Michael's though.
What? First of all, how?
wait, I read.
Open barbarians, I hate them.
Oh, you have Amber near you.
Yeah.
Don't.
I'm sending a settler there already, so you probably shouldn't even try.
I'm not sending a settler there. I'm probably gonna go south.
Yeah. Have you dealt with that barbarian camp? Yeah, you have. Cool.
What barbarian camp?
Well, it's not there anymore, so I assumed you dealt with it.
Well, that's a lot of barbarians. Get back out of here.
Now that's a lot of damage.
What funny. It's like meme.
Yep. I hate these friggin'
funny phrase.
the friggin' view bots.
No.
Why are there like 5 view bots on here? I did not ask for these.
I don't understand what their purpose is.
I literally talked to the guy behind Commander Root. He's like, I did it for shits and giggles. Like, bro, why? You gain literally nothing from this.
Well, I don't get what its purpose is.
Let's see, you've got Commander Root, Electrical Longboard, Lurks with 2 X's, and the Writing... Actually, I don't know if that last one is a bot. That probably isn't even a bot. Or it might be. The Writinger. Either way. Viewbots are dumb.
I don't entirely understand their purpose.
They don't even have a purpose, which confuses me.
What are you talking about? It isn't a tie in the poll.
What do you mean it's not a tie in the poll?
The poll. It isn't a tie. He said it's a tie.
Oh, well, someone just voted, that's why.
Why would green win? Green is the worst.
Oh, lime is decent.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst. No.
I voted for green, but I
no,
what? Vote if it is apple instead of lime.
Orange isn't the worst, you donkey.
I believe it is. I believe this would be lime, strawberry, orange.
Oh my god, I used to eat orange sherbet ice cream all the time.
The correct order is strawberry, lime, orange.
Oh yeah,
respectfully but strongly disagree.
We're talking about sherbet flavors for those who are confused. Let's see. Ooh, dedication.
The barbarian.
Probably this one. Oh, I can make 3 dedications.
Pen brush voice.
Oh, he had a backup.
Exodus of the event.
He had a backup. I know. Every time that it's a tie, I always take a screenshot just in case if anyone's like, read, not a tie anymore. It can be like, bro.
Oh, I get another great general? Why? I don't need one.
I'll take it. If
no.
You don't want it.
No. I already took it, because I knew you'd want it.
Generals feel kind of meh, honestly.
Must be next to a Barbarian unit. In order to retire? Oh, what was the point of me even putting him here? What? Here, go to Hiroshima.
The harbor's done.
Man, things really are dying down. Wow, the time until the next session is 1 turn. Oh, for the World Congress.
Oh, we're having First World Congress next turn. What fun. What merriment.
Oh boy, government. Fuck that. Even though I need it.
Time to die, barbarian camp. You have sent your last quadrireme to my crabs.
Still have.
Oh, that is a good wisdom, Big Red.
Yeah, as Germany, my industrial districts get +2. They have really good adjacency bonuses. They get +1 hammer for every resource that's adjacent, and +2 for every commercial district.
My unique bonuses as Indonesia is I get minor adjacency bonuses for coastal tiles.
World Congress.
Naval units with faith. And can build housing on the ocean.
Oh god, I don't want to vote for this.
For public relations, everyone pick A and then do IRA.
What? Why?
Why?
Because he's dangerous. This is
no, I'm not.
I'm literally just trying to do my own thing here.
I haven't even found you yet, Davidson. What do you have against me?
It's because you has something against me. You're gonna try to eat me right now.
I have done nothing to you. Since I don't plan on doing anything to you either.
Well, not right now.
I'm not playing a military game.
I never play military, and I feel like I should change that eventually.
I pretty much never play military.
He says playing military right now.
Well, yeah, that's why I picked Germany, so that I'd be forced to do something different.
Fair enough.
Or we could just yell at you for like 20 minutes.
I'm not going for domination victory, though.
No, that's like one of the hardest ones. No, what? Faith is half currency? No.
Yes. Mine won.
You suck. Oh wow, I get 50% less grievances. Yay. I guess.
Welcome.
I guess that's a good thing.
But you also generate less grievances.
Hooray, I think.
Basically, I did that because we're on the same islands and I don't want you attacking me.
Oh. Well then.
Wait, if he... Why would him generating fewer grievances be good for you?
Oh, governor appointment.
Because that means he can generate fewer grievances against me also.
Oh, that's a good idea, Red. Going for golden production.
Oh, I guess must.
Probably gonna go with.
So I didn't hear anything for like the last minute, by the way.
Oh, we're definitely going with this one.
Somebody called for a special session of the World's Congress.
How? Who's in trouble?
Things are getting interesting. My guess is it's going to be Scotland saying, meh, Germany took a city-state.
Haha, military go burr.
Hi, Davidson.
If they declare war on me off of that, I'm fine.
I found Davidson.
Can you see my city names now?
No, I can't yet. I've only found a little bit of your borders.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a little bit of food.
What does this mean? Our delegation.
Yeah, can you accept my delegation, please?
No. I have to read this. Okay, so it says our delegation brings Oncom spore cakes. The red Oncom needs ginger sauce, but the black is delicious alone.
It's an Indonesian food.
Oncom spore cakes. The red Oncom ginger, but I don't have. How? This is.
Scythia founded Shintoism. So what is this?
What was it? What will this do?
What is it?
It is a city-state emergency because I captured what was Hattusa is now D-Valkyrie.
Oh. Is it Scotland's that did it, or are they mad?
Probably. The involved people are Robert and Tamiris, and I don't want to fight both of them at once.
So guys, just saying,
Yeah.
I gotta,
Nah, I haven't met you yet, so I don't get a vote.
just saying, I'm gonna have to go in like 20 so minutes.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Yeah, I know, big sad. I'd, I would be okay with having an AI continue for me if you guys want. Also, what are we waiting for right now?
Michael to come
Michael?
back so he can vote.
Oh, okay.
World Congress is about to meet. Someone called for a special session. Another one,
Basically,
apparently.
yeah. I just
It
got
might be
some.
the same one.
I got some importante messages that I should probably get back to them. They're gonna be there and they're gonna be like, "Hey, we need to deal with
Yeah.
things."
You said you're okay with an AI continuing it, though?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I would much rather that and then just like hopping back in like next time and just like see what happened. Like just to keep the game going.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Michael's getting snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. Sort of food.
If only he had put in if only he had put in the proposal like before leaving, then we could like spend like the 5 minutes like actually looking over it. Oh yeah, guys, what was that? Oh my god, guys, like the lengths that Josh will go to like be like, no, you did nothing wrong. There is nothing bad here ever at all. I'm just like, bruh, it's okay to be a fan of someone and just like be like, yes, they did something wrong, but I'm still a fan of them. Like, that's okay. Like he went like so out of his way to try to be like, no, the other lady said a bad thing too, so therefore he is not bad. And it's like, why? Why? I don't understand. That's the that, that's the only thing I don't like about like when we talk about when we talk to him about like stuff in discussion lounge is that he's always like really insulting with like any kind of like discussion about that like he'll get like very like rude on it. Oh yeah, good news. Am I in VC? Can anyone hear me right now?
Oh?
Hello?
Hello?
Did anyone hear me for like the last like 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I could not hear anything from anyone else.
I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything.
Just been scrolling through Tumblr.
Okay.
I've been scrolling through Reddit.
Yeah. Twitter's
But
Twittery
anyways,
today.
yeah. I just like today and stuff. Like I'm literally just like clarifying who I'm talking to, and he's like, "Stop!" And I'm like, "Bro, just chill out." I was literally just clarifying that I was talking to you and not them.
fucking Scotland the Brave.
How long does it take him to get a snack?
Oh my god, yeah. This is longer than it takes me to finish my turn.
I don't even know what the German music is.
Probably the German national anthem.
Does it have the first verse?
Probably not.
Alright, well guys.
What was that joke in that Killian video?
I don't know, something about the first verse.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't remember the actual joke though.
I think it was like, and something every single one of all of my German friends have told me is, no, we don't sing that part. But something else that they all told me.
Oh yeah, guys. I was gonna let you know by the way. So basically, I don't know if you guys have seen the most recent Hbomberguy video, but if you haven't, it's basically a masterpiece, and you should like really see it. And it's like really good video.
Let me look and see if I've seen it.
Like actual like brilliant, like 10,000 IQ video. Anyways, so
I haven't watched it because I don't know what Pathologic is.
You should see it. You should see it
Also,
because you know what it is.
How the hell is his last video 7 months ago?
Yeah, I don't know.
Technically, it wasn't, but he finished his Christmas video after Christmas, but he wanted to upload it at a timely part, so it's out for patrons, but he's gonna upload it for everybody else next Christmas.
Oh, nice. Okay. Anyways, so if you guys haven't seen the Pathologic video, just watch it. It is actually
Yeah, no, I've seen it. It's good.
Masterpiece video.
Oh.
So I sent it to Sean just because I was like, oh, you know, he's into story games. He might be interested in this. He saw like the first like 15 minutes of the video and then just sent me. I bought it. Like this was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw him playing it a little bit ago.
Yeah, and he's been non-stop playing it since then. He's like, this is actually my favorite game of all time. And I'm like, bro. And so
listen.
This morning he bought me Pathologic 2 as a gift for just recommending him Pathologic.
Listen to this headline. Vanilla Ice will perform for thousands in Texas where COVID cases are surging. We didn't have the coronavirus in the 1990s, the rapper said.
What?
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 What does that mean? Wait, read it again?
It again.
Hey, but
no,
actually just say the thing.
He actually just said we didn't have coronavirus in the 1990s, and that's why it's okay to perform there now.
What the fuck?
Wait, who said that? About
Vanilla
what?
Ice.
What's the context?
Vanilla Ice.
Oh. And like, what was the context of him saying this?
He's performing in Texas.
And so, how does that connect? At all?
What do you mean?
What he said. How does that connect to him performing?
It doesn't.
But is he okay? Like,
probably
is
not.
Right? Also, I'm actually convinced Mike died somehow on his way to get his snack.
How long has it been?
At least 10 minutes.
20 minutes now. It's almost 20 now, I think.
No, probably around 10, because last message in his Twitch chat was 11 minutes ago.
No, it's been 20. Time is just double speed for me. Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello, back.
So what did I miss?
Everything. Also, did you like die on your way to get snacks or
Yeah,
something?
like,
It
oh
took
my
forever.
God.
No, what?
You took so
Literally
long.
12 minutes passed in the time that you were gone.
City state emergency failed.
Yikes.
Oh, Ben, if you had voted one less time, it wouldn't have.
Yep. I put all my Diplo favor in down.
Well, that
Well,
exhausted your
anyways.
favor at least, so I'm okay with it.
Anyways,
I okay with it.
so I'm gonna be leaving in a little bit. So there's that.
Hey Davidson, before you leave, can I have open borders?
I'll have to consider.
I just want to move through this one tile of coast that's in your city, because I can't move through oceans yet.
Why don't you just go around it?
I can't, it's ocean.
Go around the ocean tile.
I can't.
No, look, I'll show you. Here, I'm gonna bring my boat over there now. Give me one.
I'd have to go all the way around.
Yeah, I'm saying
More
go around the ocean.
fucking bagpipes.
Give me open borders, please. Hmm?
The face of your character is kind of scary though.
Davidson.
Looks not like the red dress and everything, like definitely like I don't know. Wait, no. If you bring over if I open my borders, you're gonna put your religion here.
I can do
That's gonna
that
be
anyway. Religious units go through borders no matter what.
Yeah, but I have Shinto, so it's
Yeah. Can I please just have the open borders to move through that one tile? I just want to do scouting. I don't want to have to go all the way around there.
but then they're gonna kill all my units.
No, I won't.
It's too early game for him to do that.
I'm not even playing military.
I want.
If you give him open borders, he can't kill anything. And if he starts surprise war with you, then he gets ejected from your borders.
Yeah.
Not that deep.
Please, I just want to move through that one ocean tile.
Yeah, I'm doing the deal right now. Gotta. I made a deal. The deal. The deal.
Okay, this is probably the best thing I have ever seen on Kotaku ever. I can't believe I'm saying this, but someone has developed technology far enough where they've had a butt plug sync up with some of the activities in Animal Crossing.
Fascinating.
Yeah, they probably just wired it to the rumble motor.
So I think this makes Nintendo Switch the winner of the console wars.
You can do
Yeah.
that with any system.
Hey, you don't see Xbox as being compatible with butt plugs.
I mean, you could do that though, just nobody would.
Hey, people thought nobody would do it for the Switch, but here we are. This is the timeline we live in. This is... I don't know how to feel about this. This is kind of big brain right here.
I accidentally hit. I didn't see your deal.
You know, I'm tweeting this. This is tweet worthy.
Do a retweet on Kotaku's post.
Good point. I wonder if they...
streaming, by the way?
You have open borders now, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Okay, they are.
Yes or no?
Okay, they have a post.
No, yes or no? Do you have open borders or no? Did they give you it or no?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. I moved through it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, apparently someone is performing for the 4th of July in Texas, even though there's surging COVID-19 cases.
Yeah, that
Is that Vanilla Ice?
Vanilla
Yep.
Ice. I mentioned that earlier.
It's just...
Oh, you were out then.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah. Stop doing that.
Guys, you really gotta appreciate the same people who when all the COVID restrictions came out were basically like the government can't keep me inside my house. This is tyranny. I will not stand for this. This is my freedom.
The people comparing it to slavery, it's ridiculous.
I like how those are also the same people who when the riots were happening, and they were attacking people for not being inside their homes. They were like, you should have stayed in the house like you were told.
Well,
I have no words for you people.
People should have...
I saw comments saying that on a video of someone getting shot with paintballs for being on their front step.
Yeah.
And there was like a big lawn and stuff in between them.
I mean, people should have stayed inside. That's kind of the protocol, isn't it? Or is there a context that I'm not thinking about that?
The point is that is the same people saying that are the same people who were like keeping me inside because of some fake because of some fake disease. This is tyranny. Like are the same people who are saying to stay inside like when it's a racial issue. Do you understand now?
Yeah.
The government shouldn't have the power to shoot you when you're just in front of your house instead of in it.
Also, yeah. That.
Well, wasn't Breonna Taylor killed in her own house?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
so...
a separate issue. That is even worse.
That's a good point.
There was also a lot of people, at least I know there was 2 cases of people that were killed because they were staying in their cars and stuff. Because, some people just don't have a house, but I guess,
Oh, in response to the butt plug thing, Big Red says anything is a butt plug if you're brave enough, even a Joy-Con. You're not wrong, but no.
It doesn't have a flared base, so that would be a bad idea.
Jesus Christ. I mean, you're right, but jeez.
You don't understand how many people go to the ER because they shoved something up their ass and they can't get it out.
Oh, trust me. I've browsed through so many subreddit threads of people talking about that.
0, which is too many.
I'm unfamiliar with all of this.
Okay, how do we explain this to Davidson here? Things aren't meant to go in your butt, but people do it. That is the best way I can describe that.
I mean, I understood that, it's just like, as for a why would you do this?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
That's the best response. you could have given? Just like
Because there's a pleasure point in the ass.
fake.
This is the worst conversation I've ever had. This is worse than trying to explain 69 to Davidson.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that was a terrible. That was a terrible day.
No, that was pretty alright. Why making it?
Oh my god, my keyboard is super hot on this thing. Like, my hands are like an inch or two above my keyboard, and I can feel the heat radiating off of my laptop.
Yikes.
Maybe I should actually consider turning off my laptop every once in a while. That would probably help.
Is it plugged in or no?
What, my laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always plugged in.
I mean,
Oh, I
don't
thought you
know.
asked, does it plug in?
Oh,
Oh.
God damn it.
Does this piece of technology plug in? AKA how other pieces of technology work?
Plug into what though? Plug into what? Ooh.
Well, evidently butt plugs are a thing, so you can plug things in anything.
Didn't finish my Machu Picchu in time.
There's a giant snowstorm.
Oh, gaming laptops thermal throttle when you turn them on? I don't think this is like
It depends.
I don't
Depends what model you have, but
I have an Acer Nitro 5.
that doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, I don't know if it was marketed as like a gaming laptop though.
Yeah, it probably is, but I really more on the specs and the cooling solution that they have. It's
Okay, guys,
Um,
in like
like generally the cooling solutions are not good, but also generally the specs will be lower, and that helps compensate for that.
I have an 8th gen Core i5 and a GTX 1050. Or is
Yeah,
it?
but,
Yeah, it's either a 1050 or a 1050 Ti.
wouldn't that be a mobile version of both of those though?
Yeah.
Yeah. So those will be less powerful, but they'll also have less thermal output.
And I have the 8 gigs of RAM that came with it, and then I put my own 8 gigs of RAM in the laptop.
Really?
And I'm happy. I'm happy that the RAM worked the way it did.
This is now my least favorite barbarian.
His name will be Gerald.
No, it's just 6. I haven't listened to Scotland the Brave. Please play it to me.
Okay. Bagpipes intensifies.
alright. As soon as Ira does his turn right now, I'm probably gonna go. I know, big sad.
Famous
But-
French desert.
Y'all.
Well, with that, I'll
continue.
probably head out too.
What? Oh no, you
'Cause it's
guys can
convenient.
continue if you want.
Oh, that's right, it's almost midnight, jeez.
I mean,
It's
The night
the-
is still young.
It's the Midnight Channel. Persona 4 joke.
Don't mess with us, Persona 5. So
Oh,
guys, I
come
haven't actually played
on.
Persona 5. I love it, I mean.
What?
No, there's the huge meme of like the stupid amount of like Persona 5 fans who haven't actually played Persona 5 or any Persona game, and like, you know, that whole thing.
I feel like the hate against them is kind of unjustified. Like, to be fair, that was a lot of people's first Persona games. They shouldn't be criticized for thinking that they're all similar.
No. I mean people who are Persona 5 fans who haven't actually played Persona 5.
Oh. Oh, never mind then.
Which is an insane amount of people, like more than I've seen for any other game of like this topic. Like, I swear, like literally half the Persona 5 fandom has not actually played the game. It's honestly kind of like bizarre. Like how many people are like, oh yeah, I love Persona 5 and haven't actually played it.
Quick, who's the best girl? Teddy.
Yeah, and then when Persona 4 comes out on Steam, people being like, wait, there was more of them? They didn't start.
They didn't realize that the number 5 existed and that there were 4 other numbers before 5?
I actually know some people who thought that the name of the game was just Persona 5, like and like it was the first entry in the series. Like they thought it would be like the
What?
Persona 5 series.
That's... what?
I know.
Oh my
I know.
god.
I know.
Well, CPUs and GPUs share cooling in most laptops, so that's why cooling is bad. Yeah, that would explain a lot. I mean, you're dealing with a tiny form factor.
Yes, I'm gonna save right now and then out. So that was fun.
Well, let's wait till this turn is over and then not do anything at the beginning of the next turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Just so that it's clean.
Yay. My religion is Indonesian Indonesian fried rice.
Field
As it
rice.
should be.
Field rice.
The best kind of fried rice.
I mean, rice is grown in a field, isn't it?
Oh.
Welcome to the rice fields.
It literally isn't most of the time.
No, you.
Isn't it more like in marsh?
You're a marsh.
Some patties.
Wow.
Rice patties.
My scout traveled so far north that it's just in a tiny place of ice. The South China Sea, even though I'm nowhere near it. Yes, the South China Sea, which usually would be south relative to China, but it is actually really far north of China. And then this is the Ant-Man. Bro, you were one letter off from a nice Metallica reference. Two, but okay. What? Two what?
Alright, guys, so
Numbers is dumb. I still can't believe we live in the same timeline where butt plugs are compatible with Animal Crossing. Like, that is just a shocker to me.
Really shouldn't be.
I mean, you didn't hear anything about the Wii remote. Oh, wait. Enter Sand. Oh, Sandman, I'm a dumb.
Alright.
Alright, everyone save. Don't do anything.
alright,
Stop, you barbarians.
save. Alright, I saved.
Alright.
Same time tomorrow?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Although I won't be streaming that time.
Alrighty.
Unless if people want me to.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I guess it's nice to go off my schedule. Extra day.
Stream.
Bonus. I like my streams boneless.
See ya.
Night.
See yas.
Bye.
Alright, well that was fun. So, with all that having said and done, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow my Twitch channel in the description down below, so you know when I go live next. We have a lot of fun here. Mostly, false accusations of me getting, having a grinder account. Don't ask me how that works. But yeah, definitely follow because we have a lot of fun. And then I guess I'll be streaming tomorrow. Just kind of a bonus stream, so more Civ 6. And then Friday, I guess we'll be continuing Paper Mario. So, look forward to that. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.